Now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's our boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. Hold on, look like my camera leaning a little bit too far to my right. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right there. You see what I'm saying? Hey, today gonna be a good show. Y'all share this motherfucker, hit that like button, boy. Today gonna be a good show. We going in today. We going on. We go in all the time for the most part, but we definitely going in on this one. And the reason why we going in on this one. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear me. All right, look like y'all can hear me. All right, look like y'all can. Let me see what the fuck. Like what's going on? I don't know what the hell. Let's see. Turn it on like this. All right, let's do this. Let's do this like this. Hold on, let me turn this motherfucker. Turn this motherfucker. Anyway, all right. Y'all know I'm on that stick icky. That shit got me. See what I'm saying? No, I'm on that sticky. I'm trying to. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on over there. But we ain't tripping. No, we just gonna go over here. Fuck it. I don't know what the fuck, man. I don't know what the fuck going on over there. We just gonna shang-a-lang. We just gonna chill and shang-a-lang over here. See what I'm saying? Because I had seen the cash out, a super chat. Hey man, shout out to Chris Lade.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Chris said, I'm gonna go ahead and pay my $5 up front. He said, keep me off the list. Hey, you know the funny part about this shit, dog. Every time y'all keep bringing up this list, dog. But I think of Bill Haley. Bill said, yeah. I remember Bill was on the Bossy Voice. This was like about a month ago. They had Keyshawn Davis trainer on there, right? And Keyshawn Davis like, yeah, Keyshawn Davis trainer was like, yeah, man, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, we finna get off in that ass, nigga. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't petition the WBO and nigga, it's on and popping now, it's cracking. You know what you gonna do? Barbecue or mildew. You keep talking about all these other niggas, but we the ones that you gonna be fighting or something like that, right? Bill say, yeah, hold up, King, hold up, King. You know, did you see the list? Hey, Chris, he said, hold up, King, did you see the list? Dude, so the dude got confused. He was like, Liz, what you talking about? He said, yeah, you know the list. Keyshawn know the list. We got a list of notable mentions, list of names who Debo want to fight. And he's on the list. You're talking about the list. I said, Bill. Say this nigga Bill. Hey man, this man is hilarious, bro. Bro, this man, bro. I'm like, man, fam. I just like. You know me, I like to laugh. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like when I was young, right? Hey, Chris, check this out. Shout out to Daniel. Hey, Daniel, when I was young, right? I was that dude who was always laughing in the class. I was the dude that, I laugh real, I have a very, very hearty laugh. So I laugh real loud and shit. I used to fall all out on the floor, like, just fall out on the floor laughing, right? Because shit used to be that funny back then. And we had some funny dudes in the classroom. Like, it was some dudes I grew up with. My brother was in there, Sydney. We had some other cats, like friends of mine. Like, bro, we had some dudes that were just hilarious, bro. And so then like I'm looking, that's why I be looking at this boxing shit. This boxing shit, man, is, fam, like, this is the funniest shit. Like, fam, like, you gotta get these dudes, like, all of these, I look at all these fighters as characters, right? They're like characters, and each character has a personality and a name. You look at their personality, and then you give them a name, right? So that's why it's so easy for me to come up with names, because I look at the fighter, analyze the fighter, I see his personality, and then the name come up like that. Like the Puerto Rican assassin, Edgar Berlanga. I call him the Puerto Rican assassin. Well, one, the obvious, he's Puerto Rican. Two, he is an assassin. But he's an assassin when it comes to fighting tomato cans.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
He got 16, 17 first round knockouts, putting motherfucker to sleep. And in his mind, he has psyched himself out that he is this determinator, or he's more popular than what he really is. He talk like he's a superstar, and he's not at all. Like, he's the total opposite of that. But Edgar Berlanga is funny. The funny part about it is he act like a Puerto Rican nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, so he funny, bro. Like, he nigga, it's 120 degrees in New York right now. He'll come outside with a chinchilla on, It's and the chinchilla hat to go with it. He'll hold on. Let me do this. Let me turn this off. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got too many windows open right now. Yeah, he'll come outside. Where I'm at on this 23 at the 23-minute mark. I gotta write this down because I was taking my class, my video training course. Week 1. Yeah, Edgar Berlanga, I had to take notes before I close this window. Edgar Berlanga come outside with a chinchilla hat, chinchilla jacket on, and take a picture and say, he the king of New York. I'm the king of New York. He bigging up Fat Joe as though calling Fat Joe name is a flex. Fam, like Fat Joe, I mean, he doing a little podcast with Jada Kiss now. All these rappers doing podcasts. Like I told you, the rap game over with. This podcast game is the new rap game, right? But you throwing Fat Joe name out there like it hold weight. Fat Joe name don't hold no weight, fam. I mean, probably hold weight in the Bronx. You know what I mean? He probably hold weight with the Puerto Ricans in the Bronx, but outside of that, yeah, man, that ain't no flex, fam. Yeah, nigga, I know Fat Joe. Pistol Pete, you know what I mean? Like Pistol Pete sound gangster, you know what I mean? Because he got his name Pistol. Hey, shout out to Keisha. His name Pistol. He got, that sound kind of gangster. And I do know Fat Joe was a bully. He was beating people up in school. He said he robbed. Didn't he say he robbed 100 people in the gymnasium one time by himself? So he walked in there. It was 100 kids in the gymnasium. He said he beat like 20 of them up. And then the other 80 got scared. And then he robbed the 20 that he beat up. And then he robbed the other 80, and he said some of the 20 that he beat up was helping collect the merchandise from the. I'm like, man. True. But you get what I'm saying? Nigga, he was saying he went to saying shit like that. Like, oh my God. I can't beat you like that, boy. Nigga telling war stories. You know when they go to telling war stories? I like war stories myself. I like when motherfuckers tell war stories. When they go to telling war stories, hollering about what they did and who they did it to, and yeah, nigga, I did time, and I was on the weight pile. I ain't gonna lie, dog, because the dudes in my neighborhood who was going to prison and coming back from prison, they said it. They talked about prison like it was fun. Yeah, nigga, I was up that road. Over here in Florida, we say we was up the road. Yeah, I was up that road, dog. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I was at Mariana. I was at Sumner. Sumner was a gladiator school, and I was in the rec yard. I had 8 Cadillacs. On the bar. Oh, and I was at the bench. I had 8 Cadillacs on the bar. I bumped it about 3 times. I picked it up, but no spot by myself. Came down, bam, bam, bam. Put it back, re-racked it, put it back on the bar. I was the strongest nigga at something.
True.
So, you know, when I was growing up, I was like, damn, boy, going to prison must not be that bad, boy. Shit. When these niggas talking, you see what I'm saying? Shout out to Arnold Brown, AB.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that half of, bam, dubbing your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, salute, coach. Appreciate the hat. Yeah, man. Salute, fam. Hey, check it out, though. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, fam. Yeah, I'm saying when I was, you know, I don't know how it was in your neighborhood, but in my neighborhood, because you weren't doing a lot of time around that time, like, they had CRD, they had other shit, like, they was giving out, like, you know, you'll get a 10-year sentence, but at that time, you'll get a 10-year sentence, you won't do no more than, baby, a year and a half, 2, if that. Because they was giving out game time every Tuesday, like, they was giving out like 180 days a week. And so it's knocking 6 months off your sentence every week. And then some days it was 240 days. You get what I'm saying? So shit like that. They were doing that back then. So motherfucker go to prison and you know, he don't do no time, you know, he get right back out. That's how motherfucker kept going in and out of prison around that time. Cause my older brother, he passed away, but my older brother had a what? Yeah, I think he had an F. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He went to prison 7 times. Yeah, my older brother. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, you get what I'm saying? Hey, what you say? He say vacation for 18 months. So Edgar Berlanga kind of remind me of, you know, he just so what I love about boxing. That's what I love. I like the character, like Roland Romero. Roland Romero's a character. You look at him. He talks slow. You know, he got a unibrow. He looking crazy, like look retarded. So it's very easy for me to come up with a name with him. I say, man, I call him goddamn. I say, man, Roland. I said, Roland look like he eat a box of crayons, man. Remember, I said this shit, man, in 2021. This motherfucker like he eat a box of crayons. This motherfucker like he eat crayons, fam. Driving a Bugatti, eating crayons. Oh man, yeah. Man, tell y'all, Keisha, I don't want to holler with this crayon tastes so good. Have you ever had an orange crayon before, Keisha? These niggas, I say, boy, the jokes write themselves. I said, these dudes is real funny in boxing, fam.
What, bro?
You want to give my motherfucker $5 and go?
What you leave me for?
Go, man.
I'm your twin brother.
You don't want to give me a $5?
I'm saying I'm your twin.
I want $5, bro.
Why the fuck why you going off on me for?
I just said I want my $5, bro.
You want to hurt me, bro?
No. I just said I want my $5 on that play date.
You want a cigarette?
I want $5, bro. I want my $5. I ain't keep playing, bro. You got me on Unibrew, man. This shit rich, man. Don't do me like that, bro.
Man, bye, man. I'm going mad now.
Man, I don't fuck that shit, man.
I'm mad now, bro.
Fuck it.
I don't care. I'm gone, too.
Fuck
Fuck
it.
it.
You don't want to talk to me.
Bye, man. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone now. It's over with. Bye, Terry.
Bro, that's how these niggas was crying. That's how these niggas were crying about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, July 29th this year. Just count 3 years from July 29th of this year. 3 years ago, there was an event that happened. That's how these motherfuckers was crying. These motherfuckers was crying. Grown ass men, grown men. They was crashing out, bro. They was crashing out. They crashed out like this when Wilder lost. When Wilder lost, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had no loss. $800 on Wilder, man. Damn, this motherfucker, man. Shit. Man, I was just sure doggone Tyson Fury was gonna get his ass whipped, bro. I said, hey, this man don't stand a snowball chance in hell, dog. Talking about the second fight. I had betted on the first fight and the second fight. Second fight was a draw, so I didn't win no money. But the first fight was a draw. I didn't win no money. But the second fight, oh, you can, man, we fighting Tyson Fury on Black History Month? Oh, no. Listen, it ain't a Black American. It ain't a Black American on the planet in America that's going to lose to a white man on Black History Month. Guess what? I was wrong. True. Man, Wilder had no trick me, dog. Wilder was talking about, you remember that shit he was talking to Radio Raheem? He said, you know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all remember he said that there?
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man.
He told us when Tyson Fury said he gonna knock me out, he said, we don't believe you.
What he says, we don't believe.
You know, when he said he gonna knock me out, what he says, we don't believe. Wilder, like, bro, Wilder had me so. I say, bro, nigga, Wilder had me so, bro. Man, shit. You feel me?
I say what I say, and I deliver.
That's what he said. He said, I'm gonna knock him out this time. I say what I say, and I deliver. You dig?
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about.
That's what he told Radio Raheem. You ain't just sit here, you know what I'm talking about?
Believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
He said, yo people too, bro. Yo people too. Radio Raheem sit there, butter biscuit down. Radio. I mean, hey Wilder, how you doing, Wilder? Hey, listen, you said something about your people. What do you mean by your people? Wilder say, yo people too, bro. Wilder looking at this nigga crazy. He like, nigga, ain't you black like me? Yo people too. No, I'm not. I'm sure they don't look like you. You know what I mean? My friend Tom over there, he's more, me and him more the same complexion. You know, Tom White. Yeah, I know, but it's okay. But Radio, man, Wilder was checking that, man. Wilder had me, man. Listen, man, Wilder was my nigga, boy. Wilder had me so. I say, boy, Tyson Fury ass in trouble. Man, I would have bet the house on Wilder that night, bro. I say, oh, we ain't losing on Black History Month. Not on Black History Month. Hell no. Not on Black History Month, we ain't losing. Man, goddamn, Tyson Fury beat the Zamunda out of motherfucking Wilder that night. I was like, God damn.
To this day.
Man, Tyson Fury came, he whooped Wilder. Wilder came to the ring with his Black Panther outfit on, skull and bones. See, there was a whole lot of shit that was going on that I didn't know. I didn't know that he had two gay white dudes from the LGBT community that make his costumes. I didn't know that they was walking with him when he was walking to the ring. I ain't know that. I ain't know none of that. I ain't know he had all this, leather studded outfit with the skull and bones. That was the two gay white dudes do, Donato and Crowley. See, I ain't know none of that. That was a lot of information that I wasn't privy to prior to me making those decisions. You get what I'm saying? So it was a lot, dog. It was a lot going on around that time. There was a lot going on around that time. Though. I didn't know they were going to make the outfit too heavy and shit. Hey, what you say? Hey, what you say? Motherfucking, man, this nigga. Man, Tyson Fury came in that bitch. Tyson Fury was on a chariot. He was on a chariot. He had some fine white women rolling him to the ring. While Fury had the crown on his head, the robe on his back. He like, man, I'm finna war. He said, oh, ahoy there. Shilling me timbers. There's not a man that comes from me pappy's loins that can beat the gypsy king. He was talking all that gypsy shit, right? I said, man, Tyson Fury, I ain't falling for that gypsy shit. That shit ain't, man, Tyson Fury beat the brace off a while in that second fight. But I was in disbelief, bro. I was in shock like a motherfucker. And then I got on YouTube. I was like, you know what, fam? Man, the man lost. He just got beat. You know what I mean? I was, when I had started my channel, I was just giving them props. I was like, yeah, man, Tyson Fury won, man. Hey, the motherfucker just beat him. Man, then that's when I started getting attacked by the LDBC and all these other channels, right? I didn't know nothing about that because they were like, you supposed to have been on code and he cheated Wilder. I said, the man didn't cheat, bro. Like, what did he cheat at? Niggas would call him, they call me every name under the sun, bro. They call me everything but the child of God. True. I was on them niggas ass after that, boy. I was like, man, fuck that shit, nigga, it's on and popping. But I had went in the beast mode. I don't even play, nigga. Wakanda, bring your ass over here, nigga. This what I'm gonna do to you. Oh Lord, no more. I just kick Wakanda in the face. Oh, hit him in the stomach. Oh Lord, kick him, slap him, kick him again. Oh Lord, I'm beating Wakanda ass. What you gonna do, Wakanda? You want some more? Oh Lord, hammers, go up on him. Bam, catch him in the neck. Ah, Lord, Wakanda is dead. Yeah, man, I had no winner to that mode right there, boy. It was a wrap. I had no winner to Ultra Instinct. I had no turn into Ultra Instinct Goku. When I did that, it was over with. You ain't beating Ultra Instinct Goku. I don't give a fuck who you is. You ain't beating Ultra Instinct. You know what I mean? Not Ultra Instinct Goku. You ain't whooping him. See what I'm saying? You know, you ain't whooping him now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm talking about once he got to that, because he had no whooped everybody, right? He had no got to the point where, you know, him and Vegeta became the two heads of the throne, because you had Ultra Instinct Goku, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego Vegeta. So they, at the end of it, because I'm heavy in that Dragon Ball Z. I'm heavy in the Dragon Ball. Yeah, nigga, don't get me started, nigga, about Dragon Ball now. Hey, anyway, hey, shout out to Keisha. Keisha, what's up, Keisha? Anyway, let's get into the show. Now, y'all know I be jumping from subject to subject. You know what I mean? I'm on that sticky icky too.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, it's very hard. It's hard for me to stay on subject. I jump from subject to subject like a motherfucker. That's how I know I got ADD. I say, you know, I haven't been clinically diagnosed, but I diagnosed myself, because I was like, you know what? Well, I ain't got to go to the doctor for him to tell me some shit that I don't figure out on my own. I said, yeah, you know what I mean? I think I got it, dog. I think I got it. You know what I mean? I think I got it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I think I got it. Oscar Dela Hoya approves Vergil Ortiz's request to make the Boos Ennis fight. Make the fight next. Will it happen? Man, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I ain't falling for that shit no more, dog. I remember when the goddess was over here, and I had got the Holy Ghost. I was doing the Cabbage Patch, the backward slop. I was doing the Pac-Man, the Reebok, the Prep, the WAP. You know what I mean? I was doing all that. You see what I'm saying? I was doing the Alf. Y'all remember the Alf? Y'all don't remember the Alf. That was part of for your time. The Donkey Kong. I was doing all that shit. Had them got all happy. Only to come to find out, Boos ended up fighting Xander Zayas. He's a new unified champion. And Vergil Ortiz went the doggone. Some say they started a fake beef. They started a fake beef. Hey, somebody in the chat said the Roger Rabbit. Yeah, the Roger Rabbit, boy. I used to do, hey, that motherfucker Roger Rabbit, boy. Boy, don't get me started, boy. Bobby Brown video, come on, every little step I take. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, don't get me started, bro. We doing all the moves. Yeah, we doing all that there, fam. Anyway, I don't want to go too far back. I'm telling my age. Anyways, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, damn, what was that? Oh yeah, Vergil Ortiz. Yeah, so y'all got all happy and shit. Some say they started a fake beef. Okay, look, there's only one way we're gonna get out of this. He said, what's that, Oscar? Boos came. Boos is here. He's here. Yeah, he's here. He's in the stadium right now with Eddie. God, fuck, what we gonna do? All right, okay, if we don't call him in the ring, they're going to say we're decking. We're not going to want to do that. So I tell you what, we're just going to get him on the ropes. We're going to improvise this. Just call him in the ring. Hey, Boos, come here. So Boos come in that bitch. Boos come in that bitch. Yeah, dog, you know what I mean? You and your dad been talking a whole lot of shit lately. Y'all talk with so much personality, so much vigor. Tell them I'm tired of this shit. I got niggas like Coach Malachi clowning me, telling me I'm decking y'all. And then goddamn it, some people say y'all decking me. I'm tired of that. Yo, I'm here now. What's up? I'm here. I told Gillian Wallow don't come. I got it. I told Meek Mill don't come. I got it. I told Lil Coochie Vert don't come. I got it. You know what I mean? I told my dad. I told everybody don't come. I got it. I'm coming. I'm going by myself. It's gonna be me and my promoter Eddie Hearn and one more guy. I got the hands of this. And that's when Boos grew some hair on his chest. He grew some hair on his chest, and he went to enemy's territory. He went to the lion's den. You know what I mean? And he stepped in the ring and he said, I promise you, straight like that. I promise you. I'm telling you, bro, you and your dad been talking a whole lot of shit on the internet. Telling you, dog, you flat-footed. You know, you like to come forward, press fighter. I love them type of fighters. But tell you, I'm gonna knock your ass out. True. Hey, motherfucker, he went, I'm like, shit, I ain't never seen this side of Boos. Hey, that's when he kind of won me over right there. When he did that, I was like, oh, okay. Like, because what can I say? Oh, shit, Boos, you go to another man's house, put your finger in his face, talk shit to him in front of his pappy and his mama and his trainer and his promoter. Oh, man, that's the kind of shit I like right there. Now, that's the kind of shit that get me like, so I got happy. I had a right to get happy. I didn't know that Vergil Ortiz, his manager, shout out to Vergil Ortiz and them and all that there. Vergil Ortiz, his manager, Oscar Dela Hoya, shout out to them too. I didn't know they were going to pull a Machiavelli on Boos. I thought that was going to be it. I didn't know they was going to pull a Machiavelli. So I'm not going to fall for it this time. I'm not going to fall for it again.
True, true, true.
I'm not going to fall for it again. You tricked me last time. You ain't going to trick me this time. Not this time. No, 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 no. I can hear the shit y'all saying online right now. I'm finna break this shit down today like a 57 Chevy. You're bullshitting. We ain't going for that. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Boos is a unified champion now. Things don't change. Y'all don't call no shots. Underlay.
To this day.
Yeah. Anyways, in a recent video from Oscar Dela Hoya's, he said it on Instagram or something of that sort, Oscar revealed that him and his fighter, Vergil Ortiz, they have made up. They made up. They're in love with each other again. Just so coincidentally, check this out. Look at the timing of this shit. Shout out to Curtis. They made up right when Boots knocked out stop Xander Zayas. Soon as he stops Xander Zayas and get the belts, now they want to come out. Now it's safe now. Yeah, boy, you see what I'm saying? Just imagine what I would have did if I would have hurt Boots in the third round. What you think? What happened if I would have? Now he want to jump out of nowhere. Now all of a sudden you and your promoter, y'all ain't got no beef no more. Everything cool now. Look at the timing of this shit. When Boos come to Grand Prairie, Texas, and step to Vergil in the ring, shortly after that, all of a sudden, him and his promoter beefing, they suing each other, they got to go to arbitration. Soon as Boos beat Xander Zayas, he didn't even get a chance to walk to the post-fight press conference, to go back to the locker room. They tweeting, yeah, boy, you see, Oscar, what you think I would have did if I would have caught him? Yeah, Vergil, you would have did good. You would have knocked him out. Vergil, did you want me to make that fight for you? Yes, Oscar, yeah, make that fight for me right now. Okay, I'm going to do it right now. Don't worry about it. Are we friends again? Yeah, we friends. All of a sudden, y'all friends again.
True.
Yeah. Y'all don't see that, fam? Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see what's going on, fam? It's the old flim-flam. It's the flim-flam. I'm not falling for this shit twice, bro. You got me last time. You ain't get me this time. Not this time. Oh no, I ain't falling for that shit. No. Y'all bullshitting. You know what I mean? So then they want to try to make it seem like, yeah, if Boots don't hurry up and answer us, you know, he ducking us. No, y'all not gonna do the reverse duck this time. The reverse duck ain't gonna work this time. No, it ain't nothing. Boots ain't got again, and I'm not a spokesperson to Boots. I'm just saying, Boots ain't gotta jump to y'all. Who the fuck is y'all? You ain't got no belts. You ain't never been a champion. You know what I mean? You know. When I stepped to you in the ring, you and your promoter started a fake beef with real lawsuits. Now y'all gonna squash everything. Everything finna be squashed before arbitration. Just you know what I mean? Just perfect timing. You know, Boots, Vergil told me to get in contact with Boots. I'm going to call him. See, can we make a fight? If he don't hurry up and answer us in 3 days, I'm telling you, we're going to move on. You said it was all this old bullshit.
To this day.
Like a nigga supposed to be jumping at y'all. No, he the unified champion now. Y'all don't call no shit. Y'all got to wait now. Y'all got to wait. Go fight that tall Lincoln motherfucker, Sebastian Fendor. Oh, I forgot. You can't fight him because Scamps and Lowitz, his manager, said we finna petition. We finna petition to get a fight. With Xander Zayas. We finna petition to get a fight with Sebastian Fendor's mandatory. Hold up. Let's stop right there. Vergil Ortiz is the WBC interim champion. At 154 pounds, WBC. Do you guys know that? He's been the interim champion for 2 fucking years.
True.
When you are the interim champion, the next guy in line for you to fight is the WBC champion. You opted not to fight the WBC champion for 2 fucking years straight. Now, the WBC champion is saying that, his manager is saying that, yeah, we finna go fight our mandatory. Some dude named Umfufu Ugladada. Some dude named Umfufu Uga. Whatever his name. I can't even pronounce the motherfucking name. Uga or whatever. How is Umfufu your mandatory when Vergil Ortiz is the interim champion? The interim champion is the guy that's next in line to fight the champ. How he gonna bypass Vergil to go to somebody else? And Vergil Ortiz ain't even petitioning, ain't even calling Mauricio Suleiman. He's not even petitioning Mauricio. Look, why you ain't make this mandatory? I had this belt for 2 years and I haven't been mandated yet. So that tells me all of y'all in cahoots together. You made an agreement. I'm gonna keep fighting for the interim belt. I'm not gonna try to force a mandatory to fight Sebastian Pandora. And we just gonna do everything like that. That's how you know everybody in on it. Same shit doggone David Benavidez did with the Canelo situation. That's how you know everybody in on it. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey man, say man.
True.
I figured that out with a GED. Just suppose if I had a master's degree or something. Anyways, in a recent video from Oscar Dela Hoya, Oscar revealed that him and his fighter, Vergil Ortiz, they have made up, they making love again, and he says that Vergil wants to make the Boos Ennis fight next. To be honest with you guys, I'm not falling for it. I ain't falling for it. I'm finna break this shit down like hog maws and chitlins. Last year when Vergil beat C-class fighter, Haitian American Erickson Lubin, Vergil had a chance to fight Boos at that time. Do y'all remember that? But he ended up suing Oscar Dela Hoya instead. Some say that this was a ploy that Oscar and Vergil came up with in order to duck Boos. That's what some say. That's what they say. I ain't saying it, but that's what they saying. I'm saying it, but not saying it, but saying it.
True.
I'll let y'all figure out who they is. Either way, I got excited when Boos stepped into the ring and called Vergil out. Next thing you know, there's no fight, and Boos ended up fighting Xander Zayas. Now that Boos is the unified WBO, WBA, unified junior middleweight champion, and Vergil Ortiz is just Vergil Ortiz. That's all he is, and he ain't got no belts.
To this day.
You get what I'm saying? No belt, no momentum, and no leverage. Let's say that one more time. No belt, no momentum, and no leverage. You like a broke nigga calling a rich nigga, and you trying to tell me you trying to call shots. Fam, you catching the bus to go to work, fam. I'm riding by in the G-Wagon. And I got the money, and I make enough money, and I got the money to pay for it. I ain't got the money to pay for it now. I ain't got that now. I'm just saying, but I'm just hypothetical. We having a hypothetical. Yeah, fam, now, fam. You just, fam, you at the bus stop, fam. You got a towel in your hand wiping sweat. It's 97 degrees here today. You got a towel, we're not even counting the humidity, what it is with the humidity. Feels like 105, 110. But I'm just saying though, fam, you get what I'm saying? Boos got the belts. Boos is the unified champion. You and Vergil Ortiz, you have been at 154 longer than Boos. Boos came to your trap, beat Lima Bean. He came to your trap, beat Lima Bean, gave Lima Bean 2 Philly cheesesteaks in the kitchen, in the back of the arena, in the locker room. Then he fought Xander Zayas. Remember, Xander Zayas tried to fight Vergil Ortiz. Y'all was arguing about where the fight gonna be at. So Xander, you don't run anything. Vergil is a star. That belt you have don't mean anything, Xander. We're not gonna fight in Puerto Rico. We're gonna fight, but we want to fight at. Y'all were beefing about that. Boos had don't slid in after he beat doggone Lima Bean. Xander, somebody told Xander that Boos really wasn't that good. So Xander came up with the bright idea. You know what? I'm gonna fight Boos next. Bob Arum, all them like, nah, dog. We highly advise doing that. We highly advise against that. But Xander Zayas, he got them Puerto Rican nuts. See, them Puerto Rican nuts, they ain't like no regular nuts. Them Puerto Rican nuts, they got kahunas. Them Puerto Ricans got kahunas. Because Boos, I know Boos is in the gym and shit, doing what he normally do, all that matrix shit, freezing time, making time freeze, and you know what I mean, teleporting back and forth from one planet to another planet. He was doing that shit, and then next thing you know, the Vergil Ortiz, Xander Zayas called him. Yeah, hello. Yeah. Straight like that. Yeah, this Boos, what's up? Who this here? Hey, Boos, what's going on, man? Who is this? This Xander Zayas. Hey, Xander, what's going on with you? Hey, man, listen, you know I'm the unified champion. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, listen, man, I want to fight you. For real? Yeah, I want to fight you next, man. I want to test and show. Test my skills to see where I'm at. You sure about that, Xander? I'm not the guy to be testing your skills with. Now I'm just, you all right, man. You sure you want to, I'm trying to fight Vergil. No, don't worry about Vergil. I want to fight you next. And then the next thing you know, goddamn it, Boos had done whooped his ass. I just saw a video from Bob Arum. Bob Arum said that it wasn't his idea. He said we advised Xander Zayas not to fight Boos, but the fighter. He said Xander Zayas was persistent. He said no. He insisted on fighting him. So we just said, okay, since you don't want to listen to us, okay, we gonna throw your ass in there with him then. He got his ass whooped. Now he's back home. Like, you know what, dog? Damn, they told me, dog. They told me.
True.
Hey, sometimes listen. Hey, Jess. Sometimes you gotta listen to the trainer. When they tell you to duck a nigga, they say, look, don't be calling the nigga out. You just gotta listen to him. Sometimes when they tell you, look, dog, this nigga here King Kong, dog. You ain't ready for King Kong. Telling you, dog, nigga, fuck King Kong. They got knock King Kong pussy ass out. Look here, dog, you ain't no King Kong level. Like, you got people, you gotta listen to your people sometimes, man. You gotta listen to your people sometimes. He fucked around and found out. Then Bob Arum like, I told you, kid, I've been doing this a long time. I remember, kid, back when David fought Goliath. I promoted that fight, me and Don King. And I told Goliath, I said, Goliath, I'm telling you, it's something about this kid, David. I don't know if you should fight him, but he did not listen. And you say, and you saw what happened. The rest is history. So next time I tell you, leave those slick black fighters alone, kid. Leave them alone. They're not like those other guys I put you in the ring with.
True.
Yeah. He gonna listen now. Now Xander gonna listen. Xander, listen. From this point forward, Xander might go undefeated. He might win 20, 22, 23 more fights in a row. And from this point forward, you ain't got to worry about him not listening no more. He fucked around and found out. But as I said before, Vergil Ortiz, he has no belt, no momentum, and no leverage. None. Boos is clearly the A side, and he's in the position to call all the shots. Now, I see this. I pretty much I see this fake ass call out as nothing. I see this fake ass call out as pretty much a smoke screen or a nothing burger. And Vergil Ortiz's team will say, we tried to make the fight with Jaron Ennis, but he priced himself out. We tried to make the fight, but he went another direction. He's not serious about this fight. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna try to reverse it and try to scandalize Boos' name. But fam, we don't lift your skirt up already. Everybody see your whole card. They don't lift your skirt up. We see your panty line. Niggas see your panty line. We see the thong you got on, fam. We ain't falling for this for the second time. Y'all don't pull this stunt already. This a junkie stunt. We ain't falling for the junkie stunt this time, fam. When a nigga Boos came to your city, you and your promoter started a fake beef with each other. Now Boos done became unified champion. Now you and your promoter, y'all done made up the timing of it. And yeah, we want Boos. We want Boos. Come on, fam.
True.
Yeah, I ain't, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think about Boots? What do you guys think Boots should do from this point forward? What do you think he should do from this point forward? Should he entertain Vergil Ortiz and the Golden Boy? Should he entertain them? Or should he just go ahead and fight Josh Kelly to get the third belt, to get the third Infinity Stone? Because he said he wanted to become undisputed. Just go in and fight Josh Kelly, get that third Infinity Stone. I wouldn't even waste my time, Vergil Ortiz. What are you bringing to the table? He ain't got no belt. Now he the undisputed intern. He the undisputed intern champion at 154. He got all the intern belts. I give him that. He undisputed when it comes to intern belts. He got that now. Then Sebastian Findor running. You gotta hunt this nigga down. You gotta trick Sebastian Findor to get in the ring. His manager don't want to fight Vergil Ortiz nor Boots. His manager calling the WBC. Hey, Mauricio. Yeah, yes. What is it? What is it, Mauricio? What is it? What the dude name? Skimson. What is it? Hey, Mauricio, look, I need that favor from you. Yeah, what's that? We're gonna get rid of the call the mandatory for Vergil. Yeah, Vergil. No, we got Vergil. Vergil been the intern for 2 years. Yeah. Yo, he could be a Vergil. He could be an intern for another year. Don't worry about him. Yeah, but listen, we got this nigga Boots from Philly. He calling us out. Eddie Hearn say, I don't want to. Is there a mandatory that I can that we can pull up? Yeah, I don't want to fight this nigga at all. Like a lot of people think that we're gonna be Sebastian Findor gonna be a real hard fight for Boots. But guess what? We don't even want to find out because we know this nigga is too athletic. He's teleporting. You know what I mean? We saw he hit Xander with the Kamehameha. Again, we trying to, the spirit ball. We ain't trying to, you get what I'm saying? It'll look bad. Like, these slick black fighters are on a roll right now. You got to fight them at the right time. Like you can't fight the slick black fighter when they hot. You got to catch them when they simmering down a little bit, cooling down. That's when you want to get the slick. But we ain't trying to get them right now. So what we gonna do? You got any Don Julios over there that we can fight? Yeah, I got a Don Julio over here right now. I tell you what, don't worry about it. I'm gonna let them know that we finna fight our Don Julio, and then after we fight him, then we'll come back and holler at them next year sometime, like the end of 2027. The end of 2027, we could probably see what we can do.
True.
Motherfucking, but hey man, listen, goddamn, Scampson don't want no smoke. Man, that shit so fugazi over there, boy. That shit is fugazi. So what do you guys think that Boots should do from this point forward? Should he entertain Vergil Ortiz, or should he go ahead and fight Josh Kelly for that IBF strap to get 3 belts? Let's give everybody in the chat a round of applause. Man, I ain't trying to hit, man. Hey, man, I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Shout out to Fabian Terry. Hey, okay. For dropping that half of bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what did say, Fabian? He say, Coach. Coach, what's up, fam? Supporting your word from St. Louis. Shout out to the Lou, man. St. Louis, the Lou. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to H-Town T. Hey, okay. For becoming a member. Y'all know what time of TI is, man. Listen, man. Y'all, hey, man, it is what it is.
Got chain for fire.
Huh?
You got some chain for fire. Got chain for fire.
Got it.
Chain me up.
All right.
Man, get my fire on.
All right, bro.
Man, get my fire on, man. Get my fire! Get my fire! I'm kill you, bitch. Get my motherfucking $5, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Give me a $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5.
Yeah, man. We ain't got no time. We ain't got no time for this bullshit, dog. Y'all remember? Y'all remember nigga Willie Dynamite? Y'all remember Willie Dynamite? What he said? He said. look here, bitch. You on notice. You dig it? Can you dig it? Notice. You gotta tell a nigga he on notice. Hey, listen, that what he need to do. When you want to fight a dude, you gotta tell him that there. Say, look here. Say, look here, Vergil. You on notice. Hey, check this out. Check this out. We need to put some of that Willie Dynamite on. Let's put that Willie Dynamite on right quick. Shout out to Sid Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say, fuck that Kelly fight. He fights like a bitch, running and clinching. These rap promoters need to get us on Vergil versus Boos. Nah, we don't try that already. We can't put that on the promoters. The last time they tried, we don't try that already. We saw what Vergil did. Him and his promoter started a fake beef. We got to stay on topic. We got to stay on topic. Let's not forget that. He had an opportunity to fight him, and what he did. Vergil Boos don't win and got 2 belts. No, we need to see that. He need to go get that other belt then. If Josh Kelly ain't gonna do nothing but run and clinch, then that's even more reason to fight him. We finna take that belt off his ass. Don't worry about it, baby boy. You ain't representing the belt like you supposed to, because we heard you like to run and clinch. So what we gonna do, run us that fade, let us get that belt. We gonna take that belt off of you, and then you ain't got to worry about that nothing else. We gonna have 3 of the Infinity Stones. That's what Boos should do. I ain't got time to be playing with Vergil Ortiz. We been down that road already. Then him and his manager, him and his promoter started a fake beef.
True.
Can't take them serious. You can't take them serious. Can't take them serious at all. No. Can't take them serious. You see what I'm saying? What you say, Carl Bless said, you're killing them, Cole. Hey man, I'm telling you what God love and what the devil hate.
To this day.
I'm telling you what God love and what the devil hate.
True.
All right, let's see. Oscar look like he on that good scudder butter again. Scudder butter. Good scudder butter. Scudder butter. Scudder butter. That scudder butter. He got the scudder butter. Yeah, let's go ahead and hear what Oscar Dela Hoya got to say.
But back to business, August 1st. My gosh, we have William Cepeda versus Lamont Roach, Murataya on the undercard, as well as Raul Curiel, who's fighting in Las Vegas, working on Vergil Ortiz versus Boots. Vergil Ortiz wants the fight. Let's make that happen. It all depends on Boots. Working on Ryan Garcia versus Ben. I just got the memo today. So that's the fight that everybody wants to see. So I'm going to make it happen for you.
Like literally nobody wants to see that fight. So that's the fight that everybody wants to see. Who is everybody? Who is everybody? Hey, shout out to Sid, but shout out to Bossy Boy. He say weird. He say Vergil and David both waited, but talk shit. Now, you know, man. Yeah, he said this fight. Well, no, I don't know nobody talk about no Conor Benn. Man, coach, man, you heard about Conor Benn and Ryan Garcia, man. Come on. All this, bro, listen, man. All this shit, the flim flam, bro. It's the flim flam. Shout out to OBW Stretch. Hey, okay. Dropping out $2 super chat. He say now Vergil going to suddenly test positive. He say watch. Hey man, say man. It is what it is. I ain't taking no motherfucker. Taking them seriously, like taking nah, you know, once a motherfucker pull a junkie stunt like that, you can't fuck with them like that. They gotta wait. You don't move when they say move. They move when you say move. That's how that shit got to go from this point forward.
Guys, also Kid Austin versus Badi fighting for the full world title because Gervonta Davis is on recess, champion on recess, and also Oscar Collazo versus Kid Austin versus Badi fighting for the full world title.
Now y'all heard what he said?
Because Gervonta Davis is on recess.
So if Kid Austin and Body is fighting for the full world title. What is Mama Holyfield talking about? My son is the champion. We made it. We did it. You know, I'm a proud mommy. My son is the champ. He has the belt. Of course he has the belt. Mama, Mama, everybody named Mama know that nobody got that belt. Yo, you a body fighting for a vacant title. You's a hater. You're hating on this. You don't want to see a black mother, a single black mother, with her son. You don't like, come on, fam.
True.
Nigga just,
true.
Well, it ain't, and then Mill City just let the nigga lie. Mill don't even correct the name. Wait a minute, Mama. I'm looking here on Google, looking here on the WBA's website, and it says that the WBA lightweight title is vacant. Can you explain this? You can't read. You're reading it wrong. Yes, it's vacant, but it's Kid's belt because technically he's the one that petitioned for the fight tank. And since he was the next in line and the WBA strip tank, technically it's our belt. Yes, it's vacant, but technically it's ours because had it not been for what we did to get Tank to drop the belt wouldn't be vacant. So really it's ours.
True.
Man, listen, Mama, this shit. I be sitting there looking like, damn, bro, and I ain't got but a GED, fam. Like literally I ain't got but a GED. Stop it. Come on, fam. Hypnotizing a nigga. Matter of fact, y'all heard what Oscar Dela Hoya said. He said what he said. He said, Mama, he said, kid, let's go back over it. Let's see what Oscar Dela Coco talking about. That motherfucker here, boy. He was pretty high on this one.
Champion on recess, and also Oscar Collazo versus Ricardo Sandoval. Oscar moving 2 weight classes to fight for Ricardo's belt. But back to business, August 1st. My gosh, we have William Cepeda versus Lamont Roach. Murataya on the undercard, as well as Raul Curiel, who's fighting in Las Vegas. Working on Vergil Ortiz versus Boots. Vergil Ortiz wants the fight. Let's make that happen. It all depends on Boots. Working on right.
All right, so hold on. I got some more receipts. Where is I'm telling you how they framing this shit right now. I'm telling you, this the old 52 fake out, the oldest trick in the book. Got the flea flicker. The first play in football, American football. The first play was outside of the 32 dive where they just give the ball to the running back and he run through the 2-hole, between the guard and the center. He run through that motherfucker right there. The 32 dive. The only trick in the book is the flea flicker. This the old flea flicker. Let's go to Rick. Let's see what Rick Marigian talking about. Yeah, let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what Rick Marigian at. Yeah, let's see what he's talking about. Cause I saw a post. I saw a post from him. I said, yeah. To see to see what this shit is, dog. To see what this shit is. What you know what I mean? They finna come with the old flam. Here you go, right here. Hold on. Where is that? Let me see. Oh, let's go back over here. Hey, so Rick said, go ahead and argue with me. I'll wait. Okay, wait, let's do that. So Vergil Ortiz, this the night Vergil had Boos had don't beat Xander Zayas. I think that's it. I'm not sure. I think that was the night. He said, yeah, I'm sleeping Jaron. This guy said the difference between Ortiz, Boos, and Xander is simple. If Vergil Ortiz hurts you, he will finish the job, period. And he very well might finish the job. I don't know if he very well might do it. But that ain't the point. The point is it's the timing. And then Rick Marigian come out to promote him. He said, go ahead and argue with me. I'll wait. #facts. It's again the biggest fight in the sport to make. And I'll be on the phone with the intent to get it done today. So So he's trying, yeah, we ready to get the fight done now. So, yeah, listen, bro, like, fam, come on, fam. This guy right here says, you guys are banking on the fight. He said, you guys are banking on the fight on Boots getting clipped by a guy who boxes. Vergil not a boxer. He's a brawler. He said, Boots will give him a world-class beating, and I can't wait to tag you on all the videos after you guys lose. So this guy say the difference is Vergil hardly ever fights. Always some BS. Okay. Yeah, Rick. So Rick, here you go. So doggo, they got what is Robert Garcia right there. Okay, all right. This guy say they ain't ready for this. Now hold on. This I'm reading this to y'all because y'all can't see it because it's too small. This what Rick Mariggy is saying right here. He said they ain't ready for this. They like them fake ass belts. Now the belt's fake. Hold on, wait. He said they not ready for this. They like them fake ass belts. But you got 2 of them fake belts. Don't you have, no, I don't. Don't you have the WBC interim belt? Every time you walk in the ring, you have them same fake ass belts with you, waving around in the ring. Now they fake ass belts. Oh, okay. You know. Anyways, he said, Eddie Hearn, Vergil does not need a tune-up. Respectfully, you can save the sport of boxing and have the Zone subscribers rejoice all over the world for their hard-earned money to be treated so well and respected by simply saying yes. Just say yes. Oscar is already in. He was accurate yesterday. Your Excellency, Turkey, this can be where the Peace Summit is, and for sure it will have Eddie and Oscar hugging. Man, now he won't see. Y'all see what he did? He gonna tag Turkey Al-Sheikh. I'm gonna tell y'all what that's about. The first time they ran away from the table to make the fight happen with Boots, they were saying, well, we were trying to get Turkey Al-Sheikh to put the money up. Turkey Al-Sheikh wasn't interested in putting the money up. From what I heard. But then, according to Rick Mariggy, Turkey Al-Sheikh was interested in putting the money up. Okay, fine. Let's say Turkey Al-Sheikh was interested in putting the money up. Your fighter got a promotional contract with Oscar Dela Hoya. Oscar like, wait a minute. You can't subvert me, go around me to do a backdoor deal with somebody else when you got a contract with me. You like, no, I'm paying you $3 million to fight Jaron Ennis. And then I'll let y'all get something on the back end of the pay-per-view. No, we don't want the $3 million that we normally get paid. We want $10 million. They want 8 figures. You ain't asked for 8 figures to fight Erickson Lubin? So Oscar like, no, y'all can't be doing that. I got the contract with you, not Turkey Al-Sheikh. We finna get out of our contract with Golden Boy. All because Boots came to your city, stepped in the ring, got in your face and said, look, what's up? What you want to do? Now you want me to believe. Yeah, we want that fight. And then you tagging Turkey Al-Sheikh. What if Turkey Al-Sheikh don't get involved with this fight? What you gonna do? Saying, oh man, you know, we can get more money. We can get more money. This is Xander Zayas fought Boots for the same money that you didn't want to fight for. $3 million. Boots fought Xander Zayas for the same money you didn't want to fight Boots for, the $3 million. Now Boots a unified champion. Y'all don't call no shots?
True.
Nah, y'all don't call no shots, fam. Y'all don't call no shots. Nah, y'all don't call no shots. Boots did the heavy lifting. Ain't that what he say? He did the heavy lifting. That was supposed to be Vergil Ortiz and Boots fighting, not Boots and Xander Zayas. That was supposed to be you. Y'all started a fake beef with your promoter. Your promoter started a fake beef with you. Now y'all in love again. Ain't that some shit? Anyways, no, I ain't falling for that shit. I'm not getting excited about this shit. Not getting excited about it. Not me. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What he did? I ain't seen this one. This funny.
Something.
Hold on. Is it? Wait. What he said right here? It says something about Philly ain't. Hold on. Let me do this. Let's go here. Oh, he said right here. He say Philly ain't ready. He say Philly ain't ready. Ain't ready to lose their champion. You see, this what he said right here. Look, y'all look right here, dog. Look right here. Look right here to the right. Let me see, can I blow it up a little bit more? I guess they're trying to cash Vergil Ortiz out. They trying to cash him out. What he say? He say Philly ain't ready to lose their champion. The biggest fight in the sport, to make simply, sits now at the single yes. Needed, he said, we need him to say yes, and it's a wrap. Will Boos leave his comfort zone of being good to see if he's great? Bro, I can't believe he trying to flip this shit. He said, will Boos leave his comfort zone of being good to see if he's great? Bro, fam, you can't make this shit up. The same Boos who left his comfort zone to come to your city, step in the ring, put his hand all in Vergil Ortiz's face, his daddy there, Robert Garcia there, you there, everybody else there. That same Boos. He want to see if he great. Bro, how he want to see if he great by beating Vergil Ortiz? Vergil Ortiz, hey, what has he done to consider himself great? Bro, like, you can't make this shit up. This some Edgar Berlanga delusion. I expect that from Edgar Berlanga. Again, you had Boos in the ring. He tried to make a fight with y'all already. You started the beef with your promoter to get out of the fight. He went and fought Xander Zayas, the fighter that Vergil didn't want to fight. Beat him, took both belts. Now y'all coming back like y'all calling shots? All we need is a yes. When is he going to get out of his comfort zone? He did that when he came to Grand Prairie, Texas and stepped in the ring. And got in Vergil Ortiz's face in front of his daddy. He did that. That's when he got out of his comfort zone, when he did that. Oh, y'all forgot about that? They trying to flip it. They trying to flip it and make it seem like, yeah, man, Boos ducking. No, that ain't no. I'm going to call a spade a spade. That's what I'm going to call a spade a spade. And I ain't team Boos. I leave that to them niggas in them Philly YouTube channel. I leave that to them. That's their thing. But I'm going to call a spade though. Nah, we ain't doing that. No. I mean, do I want to see the fight? Yes, I want to see the fight. But you can't duck a nigga and then come out and act like you ain't duck him and then like, yeah, he don't collected the belts. You ain't never been a champion, fam. You been at 154 pounds for 2 years. You been the interim champion for 2 fucking years. Boos don't came to your division 2 days ago, whooped the nigga yesterday. He beat Lamba Bean the other day, whooped Xander yesterday, and today he the unified champion, and you still ain't got no belts. How a nigga come to your division that you was in before him and accomplish more in your division that you did and you been there longer? Make it make sense.
True, true, true.
I'm just asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. That's all. I ain't got but a GED, so maybe somebody can help me. As I said before, I ain't got but a GED, so maybe somebody can help me. It got to be something I'm missing. You know, maybe I'm slow. I might be slow. You see what I'm saying? You know, with my GED and ADD, you see what I'm saying? Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm slow. I might be slow. I got to be slow. I got to be. Probably am slow. If I was a betting man, I would bet that I'm slow. Yeah, yeah, you slow down. It's because it's something I'm not figuring out. It's something I'm not figuring out. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm finna get ready to drop these phone lines, man. Y'all call the show, y'all want to, man. Y'all call the show, man. I gotta be slow. It gotta be me. It gotta be me. I think it's me. See what I'm saying?
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, I think I'm kind of slow. I gotta be slow. Shout out Nebraska Raj. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a damn dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, greetings from North Omaha, from the mean streets of North Omaha, Nebraska. Vergil ain't strong enough, man.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit like you. Yeah, he gotta fight us next. Boos can do what the fuck he wanna do. I mean, I don't give a damn what he do, but he can do what the fuck he wanna do. How does a guy come to your division and accomplish more in your division in 2 days than you did in 2 years you've been there? Fam, you had a chance to fight Sebastian Fendor. You've been the interim champion for 2 years. You ain't never talked to Mauricio. And listen, this go back to what I was saying about the Mauricio Suleiman belt. They pick and choose when they want to exercise the mandatories. Y'all ain't got nothing in the rules that say, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mandate. Sebastian Fendor, you gotta go ahead and mandate. I'm gonna mandate you to fight Vergil. You ain't never did that. That let me know all of y'all in agreement together. I'm not going to try to fight you, Sebastian. I think I really appreciate that, Vergil. And Vergil, I'm not going to try to fight you. That's good. You know, just continue to. I tell you what, Mauricio, come here. Yes, how you doing, guys? My name is Mauricio Suleiman of the WBC. And what is it you want to talk about? And Mauricio, is there any way that you cannot mandate us to fight? Don't worry. I look out for us. I look out for our own kind. Don't worry. It's okay. I tell you what, don't worry about it. I'm Vergil Ortiz. I got something good for you. You can be our undisputed interim champion. Just keep defending the title and representing us. You know, you're a champion in your own heart. And Sebastian, don't worry about it. We're protecting you as well. Like, yeah, that's what's going on.
True.
Nigga from Philly don't came in your division and don't unify the division. You know what I mean? And you still sitting there, and now you trying to call shots on him like he gotta listen to what y'all say. No. See, it's the principle. It's not the fact that motherfucker don't want to see the fight. It's the principle. If you want to fight me, don't come to me with your chest out talking all that air in your chest. Goddamn it, when I came to your house, I came to your crib. I put my hand in your face. I was talking shit to you in front of you, your mama, and your daddy. Your promoter was right there. Your manager was over there. The president of Golden Boy Promotion was over there. And goddamn it, Robert Garcia was right there. That's what I did. And you niggas ain't want no smoke. As a matter of fact, you started a fake beef with each other that keep from getting this smoke. Now I go fight the Puerto Rican, whoop him after beating Lima Bean, paying them 2 Philly cheesesteaks. Now I got the belt, and you got the nerve to come back out of hibernation, calling my name out, and like I supposed to jump when you say jump, nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
Shout out to Shane Michaels.
Hey,
for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Boos should go fight Josh Kelly over in the UK. Then they can build up the Fedor fight for Undisputed and say F Ortiz because he really don't want it. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Nah, man, nigga, you did all that. You feel me? Nah. He said, drop the suit, Oscar, then maybe. Man, come on, man. Man, that shit was so staged. They filed a real lawsuits against each other, knowing goddamn well they had an agreement. Look, I tell you what, Oscar, what's that? I'm going to sue you. Okay, if you sue me, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. You're going to sue me. And then as soon as Boots, if he fights Xander Zayas and beat him and take the dose, we're going to watch that very intently. And then as soon as that's over with, the same night we're going to make up. And then I'm going to drop my little suit. Then it's going to be announced that you dropped your little suit. And then everything is going to be okay. And we're going to go back to calling out Boots again.
True.
Oldest trick in the book.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a broham.
Like for me, it's the audacity. Like, how you gonna shit on a nigga, try to talk bad on a nigga name who accomplished more in your weight division than you did? Well, as a matter of fact, he was a unified champion in that welterweight division. And he was a unified champion at 154. Vergil Ortiz has never been a unified anything. The only thing you have unified was interim belts. I give you that now. You pound for pound the #1 interim champion in the history of boxing. I give you that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? It's Coach Ed from ATL.
Coach Ed, talk to me.
What's good, brother? Hey, man, everything you saying, brother, is spot on. See, if I'm Boots, man, his team, I made Vergil go to the back of the bus like 1953, man. You got to wait your turn, man. I already gave you an opportunity. I'm the man, right? I'm the man of the hour. Everybody talking about me. I'm getting all the press. I'm getting all the shine. It's like he trying to step in. He clout. I said, you clout chasing. Yeah. I'm going to use all them little terms, these little young he cloud chasing, he using my name to build his profile. He don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? And you make him get to the back of the line. He don't bring nothing to the table. Or I'm a 70, I'm an 80-20, 70-30. Take whatever I give.
Yeah, that's
how it's gonna be.
That's right. Just like that. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you. And not only that, if Vergil Ortiz, if you really serious about fighting Boots, what you need to go do, activate your mandatory since you are the WBC interim champion. What you need to go do, activate that, talk to Mauricio, and you need to go ahead and fight doggone Sebastian Fedor. Take that belt from him. Books, you go ahead to the UK, fight Josh Kelly. You will have 3 belts. And then if you serious about fighting Boots, you take your 1 belt with his 3 belts, then y'all come together and make it for Undisputed. If he really serious.
Nah, he ain't serious. I think they trying to cash him out, man, because ain't nobody, bro, if that fight to get made, that dude tailor-made for Boots, man. Ain't no way. I don't see Oscar Dela Hoya been boxing too long. He know that boy can't beat Boots, man. You know what I'm saying? So Oscar Dela Hoya, they trying to cash this man out. They trying to strike why everything is high, trying to get as much money as they can. Because that probably didn't rub Oscar the right way, Maybe, the beef was real, maybe it was fake. He probably didn't like how, they tried to go behind his back. He said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get this dude cooked, man. Because, he ain't nothing, man. I'm going to get him knocked off. You don't want to listen, go ahead and get beat up. I'm sit back and laugh. And like I said, as far as Fedor and Vergil fight, them 2 ducks, man. They ain't going to fight each other.
Yeah,
they're going to duck each other.
Having a duck-a-thon.
Be a duck-off. A non-top team. They trying to get Boots to do all the heavy lifting. That's all they trying to do.
Ain't no man.
They trying to collect all the belts at one time.
Ain't no man. Boo, I say, Boo, let's go over there to Josh Kelly. Go whoop him. Somebody over there already mad. They say he don't want to do nothing but run and hold, run and clinch. That's good. Let him run and clinch. We're gonna run his ass off the cliff, take that belt from him, say, look here, baby boy, this ain't that personal. We just want this belt. Let Thanos get 3 of the Infinity Stones. Then he gonna have 1 more stone left. Now he gonna have hell trying to get that last stone, because both of them, because Fundora ducking. His manager he letting it be known he don't want no parts of Boots. They gonna say, oh, if Fundora hits him, what you think Fundora's gonna do? They'll say all of that, but when it comes time to make a fight, they shaking like a leaf in the middle of a hurricane.
Yeah, because they don't seen the boy hurt too many times. They see Erickson Lubin done dropped him. Yeah. They see him get knocked out by Mendoza. Yeah. They're like, man, this dude getting there with Boots, man. This Boots finna go to sleep, man. We ain't finna fight this guy, man. I'm gonna tell you one more option that Boots got. If he can't get none of them guys, I go up to 160. And I fight Laura. Go and collect that belt. Now I'm a 2 champion, 2 division champ.
Nah, don't move up. Stay right there, 154, where Vergil Ortiz them, man, and take that shit. Say, look here, this is my streak right now. 154 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to fight Josh Kelly. I want to fight the tall lanky motherfucker. You know what I mean? I want to bring in the Philly. If they're willing to step in the ring with Jaron Boos Ennis, the Matrix, you know what I mean? The face of boxing, you know, show enough, the guy who catch bullets with his teeth, you know what I mean? I know, stay right there. Stay right there and say, nigga, anybody want to see me, what's happening? Right there. Don't even go to 160. Whoop all them niggas' ass right there. And then give them a rematch if they want that too. You know, you got to punish them niggas at 154. Got to punish them.
Yeah. I like that, especially Vergil. The Vergil been running his mouth, man. Yeah. You know, I kind of want Vergil to wait, but I do want that boy from Philly to go ahead and knock that dude's teeth down his throat, man. Because he been running his mouth, man. I think that fight right there, if it do happen, it's gonna be personal, and I think Boos gonna punish that dude, man. It's gonna be like plenty more. Come on, bad boy, plenty more. He gonna drag Vergil, man. It's gonna be ugly, man. That's my call, coach.
All right, salute, fam. They keep talking about. See, this the shit they talking to. Yeah, what you think could happen if Vergil Ortiz was to catch Boots like Xander caught him in the 3rd round? What you think could happen if Boots catch Vergil Ortiz with them same punches that he hit Xander Zayas with? Y'all see how that works? See, 2 can play that game. If your argument is, what you think could happen if Vergil were to catch Boots like that? Vergil will finish him. Okay. What you think could happen if Boots hit doggone Vergil with them same shots he hit Xander Zayas with? Well, you can hear catfish piss on the water. See when you flip it and throw it the other way, niggas quiet. Vergil done been dropped before. Multiple times. By a lesser skilled fighter. Boychuk was good, but you know, he ain't got the skill Boots got. So yeah, no, that shit go both ways.
True.
Yeah, that shit go both ways. Like if I'm Boots, I just stunt right now. Yeah, dog, came to your weight division, 154th Avenue. I came to 154th Boulevard, took some jury over here. There's 2 more pieces of jury, 3 more pieces of jury I'm looking for, because I'm looking for the WB, the IBF, the WBC, and I'm looking for that Ring Magazine belt, which is the real belt. I'm looking for that down. That's 3 more pieces of jury. My thing is this here. I want to see the fight, but I don't like the arrogance. I don't like the fact that the sense of entitlement. I'm just saying me. Again, I don't know neither one of these motherfuckers. But I'm saying I don't like the arrogance and the sense of entitlement. You ducked. You and your promoter started a fake beef with each other, knowing goddamn well y'all ain't gonna really do nothing with no lawsuit. Y'all gonna go ahead and squash it, forgive each other, and then come back out the bullshit. Cause you ain't want to fight that dude, cause he stepped. Listen, he came to your city after you beat a C-class fighter in Erickson Lubin, a washed Erickson Lubin, a old washed Erickson Lubin. stepped in the ring. Your daddy was to his left. Robert Garcia was behind you. You was in his face. Doggone Oscar was over there with the Coke smile, and everybody else was there. And he said, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Straight like that, I promise you. He said, listen, I'm gonna knock you out. He said, I promise I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna make you pay for all the stuff that your dad was saying. Your daddy was right there. He said, all the stuff your daddy was talking, he said, I'm gonna make you pay for it. I'm gonna make you pay for what your daddy said. And your daddy was right there to his left. All of a sudden, y'all disappear. Nah, I ain't, man. Fuck that. But it couldn't be me. Shout out to Horton. Hey, okay. He sent that $10 Zelle, man. Let's get Horton. Shout out to Horton, man.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Horton, man. I appreciate you, bro. Hold on. What we got? We got a cash out? Yeah, we got a cash out. There you go. Shout out to Laura.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What they say, Laura? Laura say that doggone Boos is the shot caller now. Ortiz have to wait. Exactly. See, this is my thing. This my thing, Laura. My thing is this here. What if Boos say, you know what, I want to go unify with Josh Kelly? Because Josh Kelly is a matchroom fighter. Boos is a matchroom fighter. Let me go take care of that first. Don't stop your plans for a motherfucker who ain't got no belts. He don't bring nothing to the table but his fat mouth. That's it. Go get the belt. Go get that belt from Josh Kelly. But Vergil Ortiz still gonna be there. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't gonna do nothing but fight another goddamn old washed up name, or he gonna defend the interim title for somebody with somebody else. He ain't going nowhere. That's so when you go get that third belt, you can really big boy his ass. Yeah, baby boy. Woo, Lord have mercy, boy. Yesterday's price and today's price. Hey, look at, man. I'm bringing listen, I'm bringing all the belts. I did the heavy lifting. I did what you couldn't do in 2 years. I did it in 6 months. Or I did it in a year. So look here, baby boy. Far as I'm concerned, the way I look at it, the way I see it, baby boy, you really ain't got no room to motherfucking talk. So be quiet, shut the fuck, don't say nothing, don't speak to me. Nigga, when I'm ready to fight, I call you. Do what you been doing.
True.
Yeah. Do what you been doing.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. I'm walking off.
Wait, let's get to the super chats. Let's see what we got. Did I read that there? Hey, shout out to Boston boy. He said the zone wants to fight now. They get more money. Watch. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'm my position to my position. I don't, all the other shit. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Shane, Philadelphia. What's up, Coach?
Shane from Philly. Talk to me.
Oh, man. First of all, let me say this real quick. I didn't know you was Jamie Foxx with them impressions. And I ain't never heard nobody say a catfish piss underwater. I'm stealing all that shit. But like we talked about before, man, Ortiz don't want it. And you just made another profound summary right there when you said that whole lawsuit and all that shit was probably a ploy to get out of that fight. I ain't even think of that. It probably was a whole, they didn't want it with Boos. That man came to his city, told the man, I'm going to you up for talking all that shit, your pop talk, your manager talk, and they went cricket. So yeah, man, they don't want it. And I wouldn't give him no time to play. And just like you told the other caller, ain't no moving up. Boos said it's his division.
Yeah.
He wanted to be undisputed at 147. he damn sure gonna set out to be undisputed at 154.
Yeah.
I'd stay right there. I ain't moving up to 160. I'm gonna stay right there, and whoever really want it gonna come get it. And if you got a belt, then Fedor don't want it though. We see that. Just you laid it out beautifully. The whole soliloquy was just what it is. You don't want it.
Yeah, Fedor.
But Josh Kelly should be an easy fight to make.
Yeah. Because Eddie Hearn said that's an option for Boos. He said, listen, we got Josh Kelly. Both of them are with Matchroom. So I mean,
right.
If I'm Boos, I know Eddie was like, we probably want to get another fight in Philly, but the Josh Kelly, that's an easy belt. You go over there and whoop him, man. Like the only reason I would say I wouldn't mind saying Boos go to the UK and fight because Terrence Crawford went over there. Errol Spence went. Remember, Terrence Crawford became a champion over there. Errol Spence beat Kell Brook over there, and you get what I'm saying. So I'm saying like I would just like for him to go get that exposure with them because now his popularity is gonna like really blow up. And just to have that experience. I see nothing wrong with him fighting in Philly, but I'm saying to have that experience, go over there and get that belt. He ain't gonna beat you. Josh Kelly ain't gonna whoop him. I'll tell you that right now.
At all. Yeah. But I'd say that he might be tougher than Fedor. At least he moved.
Yeah.
He might be a little tougher than Fedor, maybe. And you're right though. Get that exposure. I don't want them to keep showcasing Boos in Philly because it's going to make him look. He's global now. He needs to try to go global now. He's already national. Go ahead and get that global exposure. It makes him too regional when they keep trying to fight him in New York and Atlantic City and Philly. Like he ain't got a larger market. Expand that market. Go over there and get it, and he'll get it. It's 154th Street, man. It's all Boos. It's Boos Ennis time. Ain't no question.
154th Street.
Telling you. That's all I got, Coach, man. I appreciate you, man.
All right. He said 154th Street. Yeah, dog, I'm on 154th Street. Where you at, dog? Hey, I'm at 154th Street, and I ain't moving no time soon. So you get what I'm saying?
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Hey, shout out to Brass Garage. Brass Garage, what's up, fam? We're dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, greetings from the mean streets of North Omaha. Vergil ain't strong enough. Shout out to Shane. For dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hold on, caller, hold on. What you say? Shane say, what you say, Shane? He say, Boos should go fight Josh Kelly over in the UK. Then they can build up the Fedor fight for undisputed and say F Ortiz because you really don't want it. We'll see. I mean, whichever way Boos decide to go, it won't be a bad move. But for me, it's the audacity. It's the it's stuff like that. So we'll see how it play out. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Hey, Coach, when you think about it, at 154, that's a lot of smoke there, man.
Yeah.
And, I feel that if I'm Boos, I'll stay right there, bro. Like that previous caller said. Not only there's a lot of big fights he can make with decent names, but also he can get rich in the process, man. You know what I mean? Big money fights. And he's clearly the A side. I saw that video, Oscar Dela Hoya talking this shit. I don't believe him. I think they just got straight up, what do they call it? Cow chasing,
Mm-hmm.
They're talking like they're the A side. They're wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? The A side is what's his name? Boos. He's running shit. You know what I mean? He's the face of the weight class now.
Of the division, yeah. He the face of the division.
Yeah. And Coach, he did this in 2 fights. Facts. You feel me? Yep. 2 fights, bro. You know what I mean? I know other names, man, that been there a long motherfucking time, bro, and they hardly fight. So I gotta respect that, man. Boos again, he's running shit. if they ever start negotiating with Ortiz, you know, I feel that, you know, they have no negotiation powers. You know, it's, you know, the guy brings nothing to the table, man. Like we like to, you know, we like to say, you know, you're gonna have to take what they give you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you keep saying, you know, yesterday's price. It's not today's price. I truly believe that, man. That's 100%. You know, but again, bro, I just want to see the fight with Boots, bro. If I'm him, this is motherfucking way, bro. He had a chance and he blew it because he's scared. That's my call.
Let me show y'all this right here. So Eddie Hearn just posted this on X, right? Eddie Hearn says there's a very good chance that Josh Kelly will fight Boots in November in the U.S. They probably gave Josh Kelly a couple of dollars. Look at baby boy, come on over here. I would like to see Boots fight him over there, but that's cool, ain't no problem. He said there's also a good chance that Fedor will fight Boots. But the reality is Boots wants the belts. By the way, I think Vergil Ortiz is a possibility. It's a great fight, but Ennis wants to win all the belts as soon as possible. See the Vergil Ortiz fight ain't gonna go nowhere. That's gonna be there. That's always there for Boots. Go ahead and get this boy here out the way. Josh Kelly, the Olympian. Go ahead and get him out the way. Knock him off right quick. And if he's willing to come to the U.S., so be it. If he's willing to come to the U.S., so be it. Knock him off right quick. Get 3 belts. The Sebastian Fedor fight, I'm not optimistic about that. I hope, but you know what? Put it this way. If Boots fight Josh Kelly in November in Philly, the city gonna be lit in Philly. I'm gonna tell you why the city gonna be lit in Philly for that fight. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's for 3 belts. And this fight right here in Philly, this would be the first time they've seen him since he's became the unified champion, mean there, right? The city gonna be lit. Everybody gonna be there. History making fight Josh Kelly, beat him, get 3 belts. His very next fight, put it this way, Boots can become undisputed and lineal champ in his next 2 fights. If you got a pathway to get the Sebastian Fedor after the Josh Kelly fight, the Sebastian Fedor fight is priority. Why? Because you win that, you get all the belts. Then if you want to do a voluntary defense against Vergil Ortiz, give him an opportunity to become undisputed, you fight him. You get what I'm saying? True. I mean, whichever way they decide to go. Shout out to Eric.
Hey, okay.
Hey, man, for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Cash out, man. Cash out. What he say? He say, Coach, you got change for $5? Hey, man, you know I got change for $5.
Got change for $5.
Huh?
You got some change for $5? Got change for $5?
Got it.
Chain me
up. All right.
Man, give my $5. All
right, bro.
Man, give my $5, man. Give my $5. Give my $5. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Give my motherfucking $5, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Give me $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what it do, Coach? This Wookie Woo calling from Mass, man.
Wookie Woo, talk to me.
Hey, what it do, man? I kind of disagree with the whole path for Boots to undisputed. It sounded to me like this about to be Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford all over again. Y'all motherfuckers trying to have Boots come up in there, do all the heavy lifting, just for Vergil Ortiz goddamn Sebastian Fundora to come in and take all the damn credit, bro. So I kind of disagree. What I think is Vergil Ortiz and Sebastian Fundora, they got to get it on, and the winner of that, go ahead and beat Boos after Josh Kelly.
I said I said that as well. I gave that as a possibility. Yeah, I said Vergil Ortiz. What Vergil Ortiz can do if he want to make the fight big enough, go ahead and let Boos fight Josh Kelly. Vergil Ortiz, since he is the WBC interim champion, the interim champion is next in line to fight the champion. So that's what I said. I said, but he's been there for 2 years and he's never even activated. You know, he's never even tried to fight the champ. So, you know, so that let me know that Fundora, Ortiz, Golden Boy, PBC, all of them have an agreement, and the WBC not to push that issue right there. So yeah, I said that too. I gave that as an option.
My bad, coach. I came in late to the chat, so I didn't even hear that part.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I'm starting to disagree with this heavy lifting shit. This shit, you know what I mean? I'm starting to disagree with this heavy lifting shit. Let one nigga do all the heavy lifting, then the other nigga just come on in and scoop it all up. Nigga, you ain't been through no wars. They been through no wars now. Fundora, he done been through some wars now, so we can't do that. But Vergil Ortiz, nigga, you ain't been through no wars. Say Vergil beat Fundora. That's still the same scenario. One nigga did all the heavy lifting, and the other nigga just came in, ain't been through no wars, and just came through and just scooped it up. That's really all I got on that, coach, man. That's my point of view.
Absolutely, fam. Yeah, I disagree with that. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the dude went through wars or what, or one guy. It don't matter. Like whatever path that you have to go down in order to get the job done, that's what matters. So it's not even about Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz he doesn't have a title. Vergil Ortiz has an interim belt. As far as I'm concerned, Vergil Ortiz is not even in this equation, unless the people with the money, that's what they want to make. But other than that, Boos can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Carla, hold on. Because see, this what they be saying. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I was saying this. Because Oscar Dela Hoya and them other fighters over there with him, they be quick to say, oh man, certain fighters, they don't bring no value. Oh, they don't have an audience. See, they can't say Boos can't sell. They can't say that no more. Well, Boos can't sell. Vergil is the bigger star. All that stuff there. They can't say none of that shit no more. They can't say Vergil is the bigger star. That's what they were saying before. Boos can't say. They can't say none of that no more. So that's off the table. So now it's like, y'all don't bring nothing to the table. We gonna fight, but we gonna fight when I'm ready to fight. I got business to take care of. I'm trying to become undisputed. Fighting you don't get me no closer to undisputed. You ain't got no belt. Now, if you want to become a priority, you know what you can do, baby boy Vergil Ortiz? Since you are the WBC interim champion, why don't you go fight Sebastian Fundora? Call Mauricio, say, look, I'm next in line. Activate the mandatory. I want to fight him next. So when I do fight Boos, it's going to be for all the belts. Bet you won't do that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Jersey. What's up, Coach?
Martin, talk to me.
Oh, Coach, my opinion, that's the whole situation. I think Boos should go to the UK and get that belt from Josh Kelly, and that'll be like real good for his profile, because you go to UK, you get that's a whole new fan base is gonna come and follow you. Like he's like the main guy at 154. I disagree with Wookie Woo. That comparison that he made is that he made between Errol Spence and that situation with Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford was undisputed in 140. He came up. He was a world champion. This guy, Vergil Ortiz, never been a world champion.
Yeah.
Like, he shouldn't be a priority to Boos. Boos should go after all the champions. Now, like you said, if you want to stay away from Sebastian Fundora, you've been his mandatory for like 2 years, and you're not even trying to fight that guy. When Boos come and gets it from him, you know, now what are you gonna do? Because Oscar Dela Hoya is acting like Vergil Ortiz is undisputed. Like we gotta like Boots is like the B side or something.
Yeah,
you know, like
man, you can't make this shit up.
Sense.
Man, they talking like
you
bro.
Can.
Yeah.
Yeah, coach. Go ahead, coach.
No. That's what I'm saying. They talking like Boots don't bring nothing to the table. Vergil is a superstar, bro. Like what the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? Vergil Ortiz have not accomplished anything in boxing. He ain't beat no champion. Like who was an active champion that he beat? Who that he beat and became a champion? This dude ain't never been a champion. He's held secondary titles his entire career.
And then, like going back to Woogie Wolf's comment where he said, "Oh, this is gonna be Earl Spence and Terence Crawford all over again." Like that doesn't even make any sense. Because Terence Crawford is coming from the lower weight class, with all these accomplishments, trying to fight the guy in the bigger weight class for the belt. That's totally different. He's a world champion. Vergil Ortiz hasn't won now one. He's like undisputed in instant championships.
Man,
already.
that man,
He's unified in that department.
Far as I'm concerned, Vergil Ortiz is a golden boy hype job. I said it. He's a golden boy hype job. I ain't did shit.
Hasn't done nothing, coach. But De La Hoya with his Sean Sattel wig on, talking. I couldn't even listen to that whole video. I'm not. This guy's like retarded. All right. So, but anyway, coach, that's all I got for today, man.
All right. Vergil. Hey, shout out to Mr. T. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said they were okay with Spence made Crawford wait while he was collecting the belts. But Vergil can't wait for a final or finally press Fandora for a title shot. Bro, look here, man. Look here, man. This man is a hype job, bro. Vergil Ortiz is a hype job. They sitting there, bro. They doing the same shit. They trying to devalue the guy who putting the work in, and they're trying to big up the guy who ain't doing shit. And I ain't going for it. Because I don't have to pander to Vergil Ortiz's fans. I ain't got to pander to him. You know what I mean? I ain't fuck them. So I'm gonna call it the way I said. I ain't trying to get on their side. Fuck their side. They ain't got no side. This man is a golden boy hype job. And Carla, hold on. When Boos fight him, it ain't no doubt in my mind that Boos gonna knock his ass out. Because if your argument is what you think will happen if Vergil Ortiz was to catch Boots the way Xander Zayas caught him and hurt him, Vergil Ortiz will get him out of there. So the question I have for you is this. Has Vergil Ortiz ever been dropped before? Yes. What would happen if Boos Ennis were to hit Vergil Ortiz with those same punches that he hit Xander Zayas with? Oh, he ain't gonna fall? He ain't gonna stand up? Oh, if Boots was to get him hurt, will Boots finish him? Because Boychuk dropped him and he couldn't finish him. Will Boots finish him? Like, that shit go both ways. Y'all talking like this motherfucker Zod from Planet Krypton or some shit. He ain't did shit. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, yo, Coach, this is Mason from Flint, Michigan. What's going on with you?
Mason, talk to me, brother.
All right, so listen to this, right? Josh Kelly, he busy. Like Carlo said, he busy. He got his mandatory coming up with the IDF. I want to say that's July 25th, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
And then, let's see, Sebastian Fandora done pulled this mandatory out his ass. So I don't know where they found this motherfucker at. But if Boots do fight Ortiz next, the ring belt will be on the line. And I think he gets his interim title if he wins, which will make him or put him in a position with the WBC to fight Fundora next. But we all know Fundora ain't gonna fight. Fundora drop a belt before he fights because that's how Xander Zayas got the WBO title.
Yeah, he dropped the belt.
Xander Zayas pulled up. Yeah, Fundora ducked Xander Zayas.
He ducked him. He did
drop
duck
that motherfucking belt.
Yep.
And then he had to fight Jorge Garcia for the vacant title. But I think it's a good fight. I want to see the fight. And like I say, Ortiz and Boos is number 1 and number 2 at 54. So I'm 100% sure that the Ring Magazine title will be on the line if they can lock it in. But that's my call, Coach.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Mason. Now, he make a valid point. If the ring belt is going to be on the line, now that's a whole nother story. Because the ring belt is the real belt. That's the historic belt. That's the original belt. So if that's going to be on the line, that's another story. I ain't got no problem with that neither. For me, it's the optics. For me, it's, okay, you trying to make it seem like it's the optics for me. You're going to devalue a guy, devalue the belts, because he's talking about something, we don't care nothing about no fake belts. Devalue a guy as though Vergil Ortiz done some hell of a shit. This man ain't beat nobody. This the same old hype job, the same old hype. He getting the same hype that Jaime Munguia was getting when he was over there at Golden Boy. That Zerto Ramirez was getting before he lost the doggone Bivol. This the same old rinse and repeat shit. Yes, Vergil, Vergil, I'm like, okay, what the fuck he did? When you ask him what he did, it get radio silent. Well, now, he beat Lubin now. And they see he beat Boyd Chuck. Let's see who else he beat. Mighty Mo Hooker, he beat Mighty Mo. You know what I mean? Like, come on, fam. Y'all talking like this motherfucker Speedy Gonzalez or somebody. Andale, Iba. Nigga gonna come out the woodworks after ducking. You don't duck for about 6-7 months. Don't came out the woodwork. Talking about some, yeah, he better say yes to us. Just say yes. We want to fight you now. Say yes. No, man. Sit your $5 ass down somewhere. You ain't going nowhere. You act like you in a hurry. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere, fam. Ain't like you finna go fight somebody. I mean, Sebastian Fundora had the belt for 2 years. You've been the interim champ, and you ain't tried to fight that motherfucker yet. So we know you ain't trying to fight nobody right now. We know everything cool. Just be cool. Be cool. Stay on that Golden Boy diet. I'm gonna go take care of this here. Chill and shit. I'm in Philly talking to Gillian Wallow, eating cheese steaks. I'm eating Philly cheese steaks right now, baby boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? This is Roach from Mississippi.
Roach, talk to me.
Hey, I got a question to ask, Coach. Hey, who was more harder to find, Al Heyman or Vergil Ortiz?
Al Heyman.
Hey, you sure? Because Vergil was real quiet. And then all of a sudden, when the Boos fight happened, now he think he might go see now he think all of a sudden he sees something now.
Yeah, nah, ain't nobody more quiet than Al. Al been gone since '79. Didn't nobody know what his voice sounded like. We just found out what Al sounded like because somebody had secretly recorded the conversation and posted it on social media with him and Booger Ray. Nah, ain't nobody more harder to find than him.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like, bro, Vergil, you've been quiet. Now all of a sudden, you think you might go see, you think you see something all of a sudden because of what happened in the third round. You had your chance to fight him, even though I ain't gonna lie, Boos did duck him at 147. But come on, bro, we know what it is, bro.
Man, once a man come to your house, knock on your door, step on your front porch, you open the door, walk inside of your house, your mama right there, Your daddy right there, not there. Your trainer right there, your manager right there, your promoter and the president of the promotional company right there, and he put his hand in your face and he tell you that straight like that, I'm gonna make you pay for everything your daddy, said on the social media. I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna punish you. And once he did that, all the other shit that happened before that, I don't even want to talk about that no more. We're gonna look at what happened after that. You know what happened after that? Right. Motherfucking, all of a sudden, there's this fake beef that went on between Oscar Dela Hoya and Vergil Ortiz, and they sued each other. Now the arbitration coming up, they supposed to be settling before the arbitration came up, which this shit looked like it was planned the whole goddamn time. Those are the facts.
Yeah, they ain't talking about money. Like, if y'all do fight, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get the same amount of money you're going to get for the first fight y'all supposed to get. Like, come on, bro. We know what it is, bro. You a duck, nigga.
All right, salute, fam.
It is what it is.
Yeah. See, one thing about me, I'm not gonna let a motherfucker forget. I'm not gonna let you forget what was said. I'm not gonna let you forget, because those videos are still out there. Nigga come to your house, dog. You supposed to get some straightening ASAP. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, the coach had a 2-time, coach.
2 times, talk to me.
Yeah, man, like what you saying, you remember how Boos was saying he is the cash cow at 154.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why. Because you think about Vergil, 1 week they made that Vergil Ortiz fight and Fondor fight because they can't sell. They always talking about 2 black fighters can't sell. Ain't nobody checking for them dudes. They ain't got no fan base. Vergil ain't got no fan base. Fondor ain't got no fan base. So if you put both of them dudes in the ring, ain't nobody gonna be checking for that fight.
No.
They need Boos. Boos don't need them guys, man. Boos is the money man at 154. You're gonna get your biggest payday fighting him. And that's all Oscar Dela Hoya looking at right now. Oh, that's a big payday. But we know we're gonna lose. We're gonna talk about the crap. We're gonna get beat up, and we're gonna make this money. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Boos the money man at 154. You know, that whatever Xander should have listened to goddamn Bob Arum, because he did the same thing that Big David Anderson did.
Yeah.
Went over there and got the brakes beat off of him. And they told him don't go.
Yeah. No, but that fight happened in LA. That was on the Crawford Marjamov undercard. And I spoke to somebody at Top Rank. I can't say his name. I'll tell y'all off air, but you know, that's my guy over there. I spoke to somebody. He's an executive over there. I'll give you that hint. And I asked him, I say, man, what was y'all thinking about, bro? Like, Top Rank got some of the best matchmakers in the game. Then why y'all put Jaron Ennis in there with Martin Bacoli? He say, man, you know, Turk Al-Sheikh reached out to him directly and offered him more money than we can pay him. I said, but he's under contract with y'all. I said, what we gonna do, sue him? I said, yeah. He say, man, nah, that dude, very powerful. He saying, besides, we got a bigger percentage from a higher number. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, if they whatever they normally would pay Jaron Anderson, they'll make a certain percentage of what they normally pay him. But Turk Al-Sheikh is paying them more, so that means their percentage that they're going to make off that fighter, and they still retain the rights to him, is bigger. So they're like, okay, go ahead. Since that's what you want to do, go ahead. So,
and that's the same thing they did with Xander. Xander got his biggest payday. You know what, $3-4 million. They got a percentage of that. They can always say he was young. He was weight drained. They move up to the next weight class.
They can come back.
So it was a calculated risk. But they always talk about black fighters can't fail. You put Fondor and goddamn Vergil Ortiz, that's gonna go. That's gonna be quadruple wood.
Man, Fondor ain't got no fans, bro. I ain't met one Fondor fan yet outside of the internet. Outside of YouTube boxing or boxing Twitter, that man ain't got no goddamn fans. He ain't a draw He ain't a draw nowhere.
They can't sell, coach. Them 2 guys can't sell. They put the dudes on the ring. Yeah. They can't sell. I'm gonna tell you what Fondor gonna do. If Errol Spence win, he gonna play. He gonna catch hell trying to get the BC belt. If Errol Spence mess around and win that fight against Tim Tszyu, mark my word, Fondor gonna go after Errol Spence. Tell you, guarantee it, because that's a PBC fight. They can make that fight happen. He can be trying to fight an old guy.
Yeah, see, we see what's going on. Vergil talking about something. Vergil Ortiz. See, this is why I don't respect Vergil Ortiz neither. He talking about, yeah, I want to fight Errol Spence, man. That's my dream fight. What the fuck you want to? Boots should be your dream fight. You want to fight? You want to fight Errol Spence? Ain't nobody seen him in 3 years. After he got his ass demolished. And it's obvious the only reason he's coming back now is for money, because he said, you know, I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. He said that in his interview with Andre Ward. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He looked real slow, shadow boxing, this and that. I don't know what the fuck we gonna get from Spence. You see what I'm saying? But he ain't there no more.
Yeah.
You want to fight him, you know what I mean? But you got an active fighter right there in Philly. Like that nigga that want all the smoke.
Yeah, but see, Fundor is the worst, and I'm gonna let you go. Fundor is the worst because he just beat up an old age and washed up Keith Thurman. If Errol Spence win that fight against Tim Tszyu, they're going to be hawking. Fundor is going to be hawking Errol Spence down trying to get that fight because they know that's an old guy. He washed up. They're going to jump on him because that's Fundor's damn move. They try to fight guys they know they can beat. Ever since they've been knocked out and knocked down, they moving that guy real cautious because they know he's chinny and can't take a punch and he's slow. And Boos going to sleep him too if they do fight. But that's my call, Coach.
Yeah. You know, yeah, I see how they moving, bro. I listen. All boys to the side, dog. I see how Golden Boy and the PBC, I see how Golden Boy moving with Vergil Ortiz and the PBC moving with Sebastian Fundora. I really want Boos to sleep both of them motherfuckers. I want him to sleep their ass. Sleep both of them. I don't like neither one of them motherfuckers myself. Sebastian Fundora, I don't like how they move, dog. They move like some bitches. Like, listen, but I promise you, there's nothing that I want more at 154 to see Boots become undisputed by beating these motherfuckers who they putting up like the whooping. Vergil Ortiz ain't got no belt, so he can't become undisputed for whooping him. Go ahead and beat Josh Kelly, and then if you can get that tall, lanky motherfucker in the ring. Cause I got Boots sleeping his ass too. Yeah, he tall, he got, you know, all that shit there, but I got Boots whooping his motherfucking ass. So yeah, man, like that right there is really gonna piss him off. Cause it's like, damn, this motherfucker done became undisputed. Shit. You know. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like another one though came undisputed. Fuck, can't believe this shit. Now you've been hyping your fighter up like he's superstar Billy Graham, like he Razor Ramon. This motherfucker ain't fought nobody. Y'all got bots speaking up for this boy on boxing Twitter. You got bots, you know, yeah, man, Vergil this, Vergil that. That man Vergil ain't shit. He another motherfucking Mexican hype job. He gonna get his ass whipped. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I see the play. I see the play. I see the play. Caller, what's your name? You calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? All right. Call back, man. Anyway, yeah, that motherfucker ain't doing shit. I ain't seen him do a motherfucker thing. Motherfucker fake the like listen, him and Sebastian, like Sebastian Fundora, like dropping belts, ducking, don't want no smoke. He want to just hide behind scamps and Lyrewitz. Like, how you tall, got all that height, and just move like a hoe like that? You the tallest thing in the division, nigga. You 7 feet tall. Got an 89-inch arm reach. How you moving like that? You should be running the smoke. Quiet. He don't say nothing. Like, you can't even find this tall giraffe looking motherfucker. That's why I like his sister better. I like his sister. His sister got hands. Now Gabriella's Fedora, I like her. Now that's the Fedora I like.
True.
I like the sister.
True.
Yeah, I like the sister. I like the sister. That's who I like. I like Gabriella Fedora. Like she don't move like the brother. Yeah, I just I ain't respecting that shit, dog. I ain't respecting that shit. Fuck that. I'm standing on business on this shit. You can believe that. Y'all, I'm team fucked up the side, so I don't give a fuck about the fan base, to be honest with you. I ain't trying to recruit you, fam. Keep your ass on your side. I ain't trying to recruit you. You don't mean a motherfucking thing to coach. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hello, what's up, folks? This is Derek.
Derek, you sound muffled, but go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with you, coach, man. Like, I'm trying to figure out if Boos can get those fights, coach, it's gonna be tough, man. Cause you right about Fedora, man. I'm like, bro, you 18 tall, but you kind of. I feel like he might be tougher stylistically, but they dusting them. And Ortiz, coach, yeah, you're right. He could wait for the Vergil Ortiz fight and try to get that Josh Kelly. But I'm trying to figure out how you gonna able to get Fedora in the ring if you know he's dusting. Like, how you gonna be undisputed? If the man don't want to fight him, what you gonna do, coach?
Man, I don't even know, man. Like these Hispanic fighters today, bro. They don't move like Julio Cesar Chavez moved, or like Oscar De La Hoya moved, or Miguel Cotto, or Hector Camacho. These Hispanic fighters today, bro, like the Vergil Ortiz and the Sebastian Fedoras, they don't move like them, bro. They move the total opposite.
Yeah, and you're right. And you know, I'll be watching the chat too, like. On your YouTube page, they be talking about, oh, you see if Fedora do something in that third round, you can bring up that third round to the Boos getting cracked. And they talking about, oh, if that was Fedora, you'd have got put to sleep. You would have got knocked out. All right, then. Like, they just want to see every flaw, but they don't act like this nigga ain't got dropped to the damn stuff. So I see where you coming from. So that's my call.
Yeah, every time you call this show, fam, yo. Damn, Derek, I don't know what kind of phone you got, bro. Every time you call the show, it sound like you underwater, man. I can't hear nothing. You sound real muffled. Yeah, but anyways, back to what I was saying though. Yeah, man, ain't nobody. I ain't sugarcoating shit. I can tell you that right now. I'm team fuck the other side. I'm not sugarcoating the motherfucking thing. They're moving like some cowards. Y'all trying to hype these motherfuckers up and then devalue the other fighters. You pointing this way. You want me to look this way while you doing something over here. Nah. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that pussy ass shit. Not me. Call what's your name? Where you calling from?
From Virginia.
Well, what your name is?
Ian Willis.
Willis from Virginia. Talk to me.
Oh. That's you can see how the state of boxing is though. That's what it is. Since Terrence Crawford done left, you can see you get a more picture of how people moving because the way he moves.
That's all you got? All right, salute, fam. Yeah, man, y'all gotta get y'all. Hey, look here, man. When y'all call the show, y'all gotta have y'all shit together, bro. You listening to the show in the background. That's throwing you off. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta have y'all shit together, bro. When y'all call this motherfucker, man. Be ready, fam. Tighten up on your backstroke. Shout out to Willis from, I think his name was Willis from Virginia. Yeah, man. But listen, as I said before, bro, like I gotta call this shit a spade a spade. Like, fam, my nigga, shit don't change now. You ain't going nowhere no time soon. Now it's a sense of urgency when you want it to be a sense of urgency. Nah, fuck all that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Chucky from Louisiana.
What your name is?
Chucky from Louisiana.
Chucky, talk to me.
What's up, Coach? Man, I think I see exactly what Oscar and them doing. Like it makes clear sense to me. Like I don't even think they're just using Boos' name for clout.
Yeah.
To get Ortiz's name back buzzing right now.
That's all.
But would they really rating on? Would they really watching? They really watching. They waiting for the win out of Earl Spence and Tim Tszyu. I know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I could go pop back out and he go say, "Oh, Boos didn't want to fight. We gave him an opportunity." He's flipping everything right now. In a minute after Spence fight, they gonna pursue. He probably already talked to Al Heyman about it.
They got the script.
They already on the same side now.
Hey, they got the script. They got the script already written. Yeah, you hit the nail right on the head. That might be the play right there. They got the script already written right there.
Yep. Because Vergil Ortiz, I looked at his box rec. The guy only fought one dude with an O. One guy, and that was a dude nobody even knew. He don't fight nobody that's undefeated. Vergil stay away from them. He likes to fight people after somebody done beat him already. Yeah. I call cap on that whole situation. They not trying to fight Boos.
All right, but shout out to Chucky. Man, Chucky, man. It's Louisiana stand up. Salute, fam. Yeah, nigga ain't with all that bullshit. Yeah, motherfucker. See what it is. See, they see that side. They used to motherfuckers pandering to them. They used to niggas pandering to them. I ain't finna pander to them. I don't give a fuck about that side. I don't. I swear to God, I give 25 fucks about you. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I see what the fuck it is. So again, whatever Boos want to do, that's what he want to do. I really don't. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know, ain't nothing that I can say to influence anything. My thing is, I'm gonna call out the bullshit, and when I see the bullshit, I'm gonna call it out. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, what I don't like is y'all try to devalue, like this old slick shit Rick Merrigan said, like on this post, yeah, you know, we gonna see if Boos really want to fight us or he gonna be chasing those meaningless belts. Those belts don't mean nothing. So right now, you being disrespectful off the rip. This your manager. You ain't got no intentions on fighting no Boos because you being disrespectful off the rip. You talking about the belts, he chasing belts, and you know, do you want to fight a real fight? How the fuck Vergil Ortiz is a real fight when he ain't fought nobody? Who the fuck he fought? Like, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, he want to fight a real fighter. What you think happened? I tell you what, I got a question. What you think happened if Boos hit motherfucking Vergil Ortiz with them same hammer knockers that he hit Xander Zayas with? That's a question for you. What he gonna do? What he gonna do when he get hit with that shit? When he get hit with that Kamehameha? He get hit with that spirit bomb. He get hit with that RU kick. And the nigga go to teleporting in the ring and you know appearing and disappearing. What's gonna happen when he get hit with that shit? Since we talking about what's gonna happen if he get hit in the third round and if Vergil hurt him, Vergil gonna get him out of there. Okay, what's gonna happen when Vergil get hurt? You don't think Boos gonna get him out of there? Oh, Vergil don't get hurt. Oh, okay.
To this day.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. I don't peek the play. I don't peek the play, dog. I ain't going for it. Not me. You can fool them other niggas. You ain't fooling me. You can fool me. I'm tired to tell you, boy. One thing about me, he say Eddie Hearn. Okay, that's Eddie Hearn right there. Let's see what the people talk about in the chat. Let's see what the people talk about in the chat over here. Shout out to the Cardenas. What's going on, brother? He say just as I figured. This guy said we all want the Vergil fight, but it would be dumb to try not to take Kelly's belt while he has it in-house. Vergil should petition not to go fight. Vergil should petition to go fight Fundora next. He say Vergil should petition right now. I guess you're trying to say right now to fight Fundora next. Fundora has a WBC mandatory already. Nah, he's not the number one mandatory. Listen, let's go to the WBC website. Let me show you how these cowards moving. There's some high-powered coward shit right here. Let's pull up the WBC. I'm finna show y'all how these boys moving. I'm finna show y'all how these boys moving. Bust all this shit up. Carter, what's your name? Carter.
What's up, Coach? This is Rico.
Rico, talk to me.
What's going on? Man, I would put Vergil on the back burner, man. Like you said, what he do to deserve this shit? You know what I'm saying? Why should Boos give him an opportunity for a belt? I done did all the heavy lifting and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the past. Fuck who done, you know what I'm saying, duck too. But I'm gonna give you an opportunity for my belt. Nigga, fuck you, fucking promoter and Rick, your manager. I'll go chase Vergil. I'll go chase Vendora, Josh Kelly, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Try to become undisputed, and then later on, if he feels like, all right, you know, I'll go visit Vergil like this one, then I'll go put the pause on Vergil, beat the shit out this thing, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he was just so tough, but Boachuk to drop 2-3 times. And to be real, I believe he lost that fight, Coach.
He did lose that fight.
But yeah, man, I just got a customer, man. I smacked out, man. That's all I want to say. You know, I'm selling phones, man.
Let's see. I'm over here looking at. Matter of fact, let's do this. Pull up. We finna pull up their website. Finna pull up their website right now. WBC. Yeah, I don't want to hear that championship. Let's just do that. WBC. World Boxing Championship. What is this? This it right here? No, this ain't it. The WBC. Let's go back. Hold on, let me go back. Oh no, because listen, I'm finna bust their ass. I'm finna bust their ass right here. Finna bust their ass right here. We finna go to the WBC website. World Boxing Council. My bad. I kept putting champions. That's why I ain't get it. We finna go over here right now. Let me go in and show you. Let me share this shit with y'all. Yeah, I ain't playing with these motherfuckers, man. Everybody get it over here. Pull this shit up. Let's go ahead and blow this up. Let's blow this up a little bit. I'll blow it up some more. Well, let's go right here. Let's see. Where we at? Matter of fact, let me turn this down a little bit because I might. Now that's the news. We don't need no news. We need no news about membership, competition, news, governance. Nah, where's the? Hold on, let me take this down a little bit. Got to be something I'm missing. Oh, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong goddamn thing. My bad. Damn, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, fam. My bad. Let me turn it on. My bad. I'm tripping. That's where I'm supposed to be at right here. Let's blow this up a little bit more. All right, let's look at the ratings. Let's go to the ratings. Let's see. Let's go to the ratings right quick, y'all. Ratings. We're going to do male. Super welterweight, which is 154. Now, as y'all can see, tall, lanky motherfucker right here. He the champion. The WBC interim champion. Who do y'all see right here, fam? Who do y'all see right here? You got the Giraffe and you got Vergil Ortiz. Who do you see right here? This guy won the WBC title, Sebastian Fundora, on March 2024. Which website is this? This is the WBC website. Don't you see it right there in the corner? That's the WBC. World Boxing. This is the WBC. See it right here in the top left corner right there. See it? This ain't AI. This ain't AI. This ain't, oh man, coach, no, that ain't what that is. I got cataract in one eye. You gotta have cataract surgery because of the cataract. You got no, that's the WBC. The Mauricio Suleiman organization. The Mauricio Sulaiman Organization for Mexican Fighters. That's what it is. Let's go. Let's go back over here. Sebastian Fundora is the WBC champion, and Vergil Ortiz is right here. And guess what? Vergil Ortiz won the interim title October 8th, 2024. You can't make this shit up. Sebastian Fundora has held the WBC title since March of 2024. Vergil Ortiz became the WBC interim champion title holder on October 8th, 2024. He been sitting there all this time, and guess what? Mauricio Sulaiman ain't mandate. No, Mauricio Sulaiman didn't say, well, you know, the WBC, we have our laws and bylaws, and anytime someone is an interim champion, he has a set time. You know, the WBC title holder has a set time to defend his title against the interim champion. You ain't see none of that. Vergil Ortiz ain't doing no petition to try to fight the champion, even right now to this day. Y'all see what's going on? Fundora talking about something, yeah, we ain't gonna fight Boots, because doggone, matter of fact, it's over here. Scamps and Liar say, yeah, we not gonna fight Boots right now. We gotta fight our mandatory. Well, if you gotta fight a mandatory, your mandatory is doggone Vergil Ortiz, boy. Y'all remember David Benavidez? He was the interim champion, the WBC interim champion at super middleweight. And guess who had the belt? Canelo Alvarez. And what was Vergil Ortiz saying? I'm the interim title holder. I'm next in line. You know what I mean? Well, Canelo was supposed to fight me next. Why he won't fight me? It's the same situation. Vergil Ortiz is the WBC interim champion. Just like David Benavidez was the WBC interim champion when Canelo had the title. Vergil Ortiz is in that same situation. He's the WBC interim champion, and Sebastian Fundora has the title. And guess what? The WBC ain't mandating nothing, they ain't ordering nothing, and Vergil Ortiz ain't trying to fight him. True. You can't make this shit up, Coach Eddie. Coach Eddie, you can't make this shit up. You see what's going on now, Coach Eddie? You see what's going on now? That's why I'm on their ass. I'm on their ass because it is. I'm not here to pander to your fan base. Your fan base don't mean a goddamn thing to me. Fuck your fan base. Trash come out tomorrow in this community on Fridays. Your fan base can stand right next to the garbage can and go out when that big green truck come pick you up. That's how I honestly feel about you. You dig? True. All right, let's continue. This guy right here, Ernal Hadribial, or whatever the case may be, this is who Scamps and Liarwitz is trying to fight. He say Sebastian Fundora is trying to fight his mandatory. No. He want to fight this guy right here from Albania. But Vergil Ortiz right here. Why Scampson ain't trying to fight the interim champion? Vergil Ortiz right there. He next in line to fight for the belt. Not the dude from Romania. The dude from Romania is not next in line to fight for the belt. The dude from Romania is not next in line to fight for the he's not going to skip the WBC interim champion and go straight to the champ. Vergil Ortiz right there. Vergil Ortiz is in the same position that David Benavidez was in when Canelo had the WBC title at 168. Vergil Ortiz is in that same position, and guess what? He ain't trying to fight him. True. Yep. He ain't trying to fight him. Hey, shout out to Daniel. What did he say, Daniel? He said WBC did that to Deontay Wilder and Dillian White. Daniel, you're right about that. I forgot all about that one. I forgot all about that. Well, what they did to Dillian White. Not only that, hey, Daniel, check this out. Remember Jamal Charlo? They let Jamal Charlo hold the belt for like 3 years. Hostage. About 2.5, he was just holding that bitch, dog, just chilling with it. Because, he was saying that he was saying that Jamal was having, he wasn't in his right state of mind. And Mauricio said that the reason why, there's a video out there. He said, well, we let him keep the belt because, he was, and what it say? She said, Ring just announced Shakur Zuffa. Okay, good. Now it's official. If Ring announced Shakur Zuffa, then it's official. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but it's the same old thing going on. It's a lot going on, but it's the same old thing going on. You see what I'm saying? Same old bullshit. Same old bullshit. Motherfucker, you right there. You right there, fam. You been there 2 years. You ain't even tried to fight them for a fucking title. You ain't no draw. You can't sell. And you ain't no champion. And you trying to dictate to a motherfucker who just got to your division yesterday, and he's accomplished more in your division than you have. And you trying to make it seem like he needs you. No. Go keep doing what you've been doing. Go back to Grand Prairie, Texas, fighting for the number 8,000, 9,000 people. Defend your interim title. Find another old washed up fighter. Beat him up. And then call Boos' name and say, yeah, we want to fight Boos Ennis. And Boos Ennis is ducking us and this and that. Go back to doing that same rinse and repeat shit. But guess what? The gig is up. Everybody see what it is now. The gig is up. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Let's go to Ring Magazine. Shout out to Steph. Steph just let us know that the face-off between Rolly Romero and Ryan, shit. Motherfucking Teofimo Lopez. Let's see. Okay, this right here says the July matchup. Let's see what the fuck this is. July matches. Got to see now. The Anthony Joshua fight. Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu fight. So, matter of fact, let me retweet this. Richardson Hitchens fight. I think, yeah, him and Edgar Berlanga fighting on the same card. So the Puerto Rican assassin is fighting on the 26th of July. Errol Spence fighting on the 25th of July over there in Australia. Him and Tim Tszyu. Anthony Joshua fighting. I don't know who the fuck this is. Anthony Joshua fighting. Some dude named Christian Pringa. Tyson Fury, July 24th. He fighting some dude. Who the fuck is this? Marowitz Watch? I don't know who the hell this is. So both of these guys, since Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua are rumored to be fighting each other. I'm hearing from what Eddie Hearn said that they got a contract locked in to fight each other. So they're not going to fight a dangerous fight. I understand that. I get that. Give him a pass on that. Kenshiro. Okay, Kenshiro fight Israel Gonzalez. Okay, at bantamweight. That's going to be a good fight right there. We saw Shushu and Abdullah Mason fight already. So Shushu fight Albert Bell. We saw that. Let's see. She said the Ring already announced it. Let's see where it's at. Let me see. Can I put it up, Steph? Yeah, he go this. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit.
Good performance, he did his thing. Zayas did his thing too. We saw I didn't watch the whole fight. I saw the highlights of the third round. I saw the stoppage. But I'm pretty sure that's the key points of the fight, right? But I saw some questionable things in the third round, but the fans got what they wanted, right? So it's exciting, no? So there's a name calling me out right now, so I think Ennis would be the first one for sure.
So what did you think of Boos, his performance against Xander Zayas?
Man, I don't believe shit. I don't believe shit your coward ass say until you get in there and fight him. Yeah, you motherfucker be lying so much. Said that same bullshit. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. She say Ring said that See, can I find it? See, can I find it? We on Ring right now. Dang, that motherfucker hit him with an uppercut. Yeah. Big Fish, 3 weeks. Here come the Big Fish. Andrew Ruiz, I heard he signed. I ain't even excited about your ass. You been gone so long. Shit, nigga, you out of sight, out of mind. Jamal Charlo, yeah, just some more talk. I ain't excited about none of these niggas. Jamal Charlo, Andrew Ruiz. So nigga, whatever. My son is gonna box the shit out of Rolly. Who cares? Let's see. Let's see. Brutal knockout. Let's see. Where did they post it at? Where did they post it at? Oh, that's them days ago. Matter of fact, let me see. Can I refresh it? You said Ring Magazine posted it? Let me see. Like I say, that's that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I be needing that shit. You see what I'm saying? Oh, somebody just sent it to me. Okay, cool. Somebody just sent it to me. Let me go to my IG. Somebody just sent it to me. Shout out to Steph. Hold on. Somebody just sent it to me. Let me do this. Go right here. Hold on. All right, what Debo talking about? Debo say big news coming? Hold on. So this Debo page right here, Debo Dev say big news coming. Okay? Nah, that ain't the big news. All right, let me see. Let me go back. Let me go back to my other page. Let me see. Oh, they sent me that. Oscar Dela Hoya. Let's see. See, somebody sent it to me. Yeah, because I don't see it. Somebody sent it to me. Hey, what you say? You say it's on Ring? I just looked on the Ring. Is it you talking about the Ring? Talking about the Ring website? Okay, so ESPN, Coach Eddie says it's on ESPN too. Let me just look it up. All right. I see it right here, ESPN. All right, I just pulled it up. I got it right here. Let me read it. Read the article right quick. It says, Zuffa Boxing adds Shakur Stevenson in landmark signing July 9, 2026. Zuffa Boxing has rocked the boxing landscape with their landmark signing, securing four-division world champion Shakur Stevenson to a multi-fight deal. The promotion confirmed with ESPN on Thursday. Shakur is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. He's 29 years old, undefeated, and already a four-division champion. Zuffa Boxing co-founder Dana White said in a statement on ESPN. Now, as I said before, I've been consistent. I said, well, if Shakur Stevenson had signed with Zuffa Boxing during the time where we was hearing all of these rumors from Sean Zytel and all of them, I said, how come Dana White haven't announced it? Apparently, they are announcing it now because he just signed. So he didn't sign back then. He just signed. But let's go back. Let's keep reading. Shakur Stevenson, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, yada, yada, yada. Say, this is a massive signing for Zuffa Boxing, and I'm looking forward to promoting his next fight. Stevenson, yada, 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 is the highest profile and most decorated name to sign with Dana White's fledgling promotion, joining Conor Benn, J.O. Pathaya, Richardson Hitchens, and Edgar Berlanga. It talks about the 2016 Olympian, says something about Stevenson is coming off a one-sided rout of Teofimo Lopez. Born and raised in Newark, New Jersey, Stevenson had been rumored to sign with Zuffa Boxing over the past few months with an announcement appearing imminent. While he hasn't secured his next fight yet, Zuffa Boxing has said his promotional debut will be announced in the upcoming weeks. He has been linked to fights with welterweight champions Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Line them up one by one, and I'll beat all of the top guys once I get them in front of me. Stevenson said, with Zuffa Boxing, I am going to go after the biggest fights in the sport, and I will become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. So this tells me one thing. The reports that we heard were true from Bill Haney, from Sean Zytel, and from Mike Coppinger. The reports that we heard were true. Apparently, Shakur Stevenson has just signed. And apparently, if Shakur signed with Zuffa Boxing and Devin Haney was rumored and announced to be signing with Zuffa Boxing, and I know this for a fact because I know the paperwork that I saw. I saw the paperwork. Take it or leave it alone. Don't make me know, never mind. Then that tells me that we should be hearing an announcement of Devin Haney being signed to Zuffa Boxing as well. That should be coming up very soon, and we might be getting an announcement of Devin Haney and Shakur fighting each other at 144-pound catch weight. More than likely, Shakur Stevenson is going to be stripped of his WBO title. He's probably going to drop it, and if Devin Haney is going to drop his WBO title or be stripped of it, and they're probably going to be fighting each other next. True. More than likely. More than likely. Bill Haney should be talking in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More than likely, that's what it is. So that means that everything Bill Haney said was true. Everything Sean Zytel said was true. I think the only thing that wasn't, because no one ever said that he officially signed yet, because he never officially signed. So if they're talking on it now, then he's officially signed. So they're probably gonna drop. So yeah, you know what I mean? Because so the WBO, you know, I'm me personally, I'm not worried about the belts like that. You know, if those two guys gonna fight each other, then it is what it is. Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn is gonna. It appears that they are going to be fighting each other based on what Oscar Dela Hoya said in his video he dropped yesterday. He said he finally got a call, about the Conor Benn fight, and he said, I'm going to make that fight for Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn. So we know Shakur not fighting him unless something changed, because according to Oscar Dela Hoya, he's going to make the Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn fight. So who is Shakur Stevenson going to fight at Zuffa? He ain't going to fight Richardson Hitchens, because Richardson Hitchens is his brother. 144-pound catch weight might be it. He said, Coach, you talking about it on YouTube? Yeah. More than likely, that's going to be it. Let's pull this up.
Signing with Zuffa came about. My team, my managers, Jay Prince and Josh Dubin, they went out there and they found the best available deal for me. And we here to conquer and make sure that we take over the game. So they definitely did a great job with this deal, though.
So this tells me that all the people who said Bill Haney was lying and all this shit there about, oh man, I ain't gonna say that. Shakur Stevenson said that all the rumors that him negotiating and stuff like that to fight Devin Haney on Zuffa, that ain't true. He said he said Mike Carpenter and all of them were lying. But guess what? Now we know the truth. We know the truth now. Let's continue.
You know, you kind of touched on it already. You brought me right to it. What is the difference that Zuffa and Dana White have compared to the competitors?
You know, I'm an honest man, so we're gonna see. But far as like me meeting with them and getting to actually sit down and talk to both of them one-on-one, they seem like a lot cooler than what you hear about, and they gave me a lot of genuine vibes. So I appreciate them, and I'm glad that we got this done. But shit, this is just life changing. So I enjoy it.
You know,
which is what Eddie Hearn said and Bill Haney said. Eddie Hearn said that Zuffa Boxing, he said Shakur Stevenson is signing the Zuffa Boxing for a $15 million deal. $15 million per fight. He's going to make 5 times more than what he's ever been paid. Everything they said is lining up to be the truth. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Shakur Stevenson is confirming this now.
Bringing the life into it. Do you see this as the next chapter in your career and in your life?
Yeah, I do. I see it as me setting an example. I feel like I'm the best fighter on their roster.
Hold on. Shout out to Jess. Let me answer this question for Jess. She said, what I don't understand is why does he have to drop the belt if it's a fight at 144? That's still the welterweight. See, that's still the welterweight division? This is the only thing I don't understand about boxing. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let me answer that, sis. Anything, yes, that's considered the welterweight division. Anything over the set weight limit, it automatically is anything over the set weight limit is the next weight limit. I'll give you an example. 140 pounds is considered super lightweight or junior welterweight. If you fight someone 1 pound over 140 pounds, you're not considered. It's not considered a 140 pound fight anymore. It's considered a welterweight fight. Even though you may not be coming in at, you get what I'm saying? Because it is considered a welterweight fight. Because the max weight for that particular weight division is 140 pounds. So anything from 141 pounds to 147 pounds is considered welterweight. It's like if you want to fight, if you want to fight somebody at 140, if you want to fight somebody at 147, but let's say y'all agree to fight each other at 148 or 149, that would be considered a junior welterweight, a junior middleweight fight, because it's over the set weight limit for a welterweight. So that's pretty much how it is. That's pretty much how they're doing it.
As I told them when I seen them, and there's gonna be a lot of big things with this. I feel like it's gonna be setting an example, and a lot of people gonna follow my lead, and I'm gonna enjoy that.
Trendsetter, baby, trendsetter. You know, there's gonna be those who criticize you for signing here. Obviously, you know, all the noise. What do you have to say to them?
I mean, critics don't be critics. They've been critics my whole career. I've been hearing them say, "Oh, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that." I done heard this 500 times before, so clearly the critics are always wrong. They damn near 100% wrong most of the time, so let them criticize and just understand this. With this new deal, I can make any fight that I want in the sport of boxing. There's not no restrictions. It's not no, I can't fight this guy. Boxing is not the same no more. Boxing is a lot different, so the critics got to get past thinking in the old mindset. What the new mindset is the best fighting the best, and I'm all for it, and I think Zuffa is all for it too, so let's do it.
Amen. You are undoubtedly, you know, one of the best in your division. largely considered top 5 pound for pound. You know,
Top 3.
Top 3. There you go. Love it. What do you bring to the ring that no other fighter does?
I just bring a certain intelligence about me. I don't really say that I have a style. A lot of people say that they got a style. I can do it all. I can do it all. Whatever it takes that need to get done, get the job done, I will do. So that's what I bring to the table. That's who I am. I think I'm way different than these other guys. I know how to adapt. I think that's the biggest word when it comes to I know how to adapt. And I don't think these guys really know how to adapt like me.
You know, in the last fight against Tio, it was nothing short of a masterclass. You went in there and walked him down. Are you only getting better? Have we seen all of Shakur Stevenson?
Man, that's a real question. Nah, y'all have not seen all of me. I'm still evolving. Like, I'm still getting better. I'm still getting stronger. I know that if you stay stuck in one spot, a lot of people will surpass you. But through the years, my main thing is to get better and evolve. And I think with the Tio fight, it just showed that I'm not even on the same level I was 3-4 months before that fight. I'm on a different level every day. I'm just getting better. Every day I'm evolving through life. So in the future, I think that they're going to see a lot more of that. And as it keep going, I'm going to keep getting better. So
in that fight alone, you shut up a lot of critics. What's next for Shakur Stevenson? Who do you have your eyes sight on?
Man, any of these guys, it's hard to just name one name because when you name one name, people tend to think that you're scared of the other name. So it's so many different guys, and my main thing is the best available opponent. Whoever is out there that's the best available opponent, I'm down to fight. I'm not ducking and dodging nobody. So I think guys would best suit them to duck and dodge me because I'm coming.
We saw you in January. When can we see you next? You know, does this mean more activity for Shakur Stevenson?
For sure. Like I said, I work on my time though. Long as I'm healthy and everything is good, outside the ring, then inside the ring, I'll be there and I'll show up. So as far as when I will fight, I leave that up to Zuffa and my team and everybody put that together. But for me personally, I would like to fight as much as possible.
You know, you said before, if 2 fights.
So, as Bill Haney said, the type of money that Zuffa Boxing is willing to pay these top fighters to come over there, fighters got to make a decision. You ain't going to make this kind of money fighting on Top Rank. You're not going to make this kind of money fighting on Matchroom. You're not going to make this kind of money fighting on Golden Boy. You're not going to make this kind of money fighting on the PBC. They giving you guaranteed money. They giving you guaranteed money. Talking about 15 million? That's 8 figures. Guaranteed money. What American promotional company you can go to where you're going to get guaranteed money? Outside of Zuffa Boxing. You ain't going to get that from Al Heyman. Damn sure ain't getting that from Bob. Oscar, you can forget that shit. He took the money. I mean, again, I ain't mad at him. Shit.
Fighters say, let's fight. I think the business of boxing shouldn't get in the way.
Facts.
Do you see this as your opportunity to get those fights that you've wanted?
I already know. I understand what I'm doing and what I've been doing. If you pay attention to my last few fights, it was fights that I probably never even thought could even get done because of the business of boxing. But the business of boxing is not in the way no more. I think with Zuffa, with Turkey back in Zuffa, it's just so much in the sport of boxing that can get done. So any of these guys want to say, oh, they want to fight Shakur, you want to fight Shakur, then sign it up. I'm ready.
You heard what he said? He said Turkey. He said with Turkey back in Zuffa. I told y'all that. Turkey, well, y'all already knew that anyway. Turkey is the one that's back in Zuffa. Y'all already knew that. So fighter got a decision to make. Fam, right now you fighting for peanuts over here. I don't want to say peanuts. You're fighting for the industry norm. Same shit Bill Haney was talking about. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Shout out to the Cardenas. She say Devin signing next. Yeah. You know what? More than likely. Hey, Cardenas, listen, fam. I saw Zuffa Boxing wanting to make the fight paperwork. Devin Haney's offer, Shakur Stevenson. It's kind of like a what they call that shit, like I don't want to say a term sheet. Yeah, kind of like a term sheet or something like that. Some of that sort, right? And so I knew it was real, but I was like, people in the chat, they don't like Bill Haney. So if it coming from Bill Haney, no one is going to believe it. So we needed to come from Mike Coppinger or Sean Zytel because they are more believable than Bill Haney. Not to me, but I'm saying to those who don't like the Haneys. I knew what he was saying was the truth. I knew he wasn't lying. I knew when Shakur said that he was not negotiating with Zuffa Boxing. I knew that was a lie when Shakur Stevenson said that. And I had Shakur Stevenson fans getting mad. Oh, nigga, Shakur ain't got no reason to lie. Bernie the Boxer even did a video on Mill City talking about something. When Shakur said he wouldn't negotiate with them, I believe him. He ain't got no reason to lie. That's what Bernie said. Come to find out, Shakur Stevenson had a reason to lie.
True.
Yeah. The truth came out. What's the chances of the reality being that everything we heard from the reports came out to be true? What's the chances of that? Is that a coincidence? That's not a coincidence. Anyway, shout out to Curtis. That's not a coincidence. What you say, fam? He say Tank better get in the mix before. Yeah. Yeah, Tank on his own island, bro. He on his own island. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Daniel. Daniel, what's going on, brother? Shout out to Dulo in the building. Shout out to Mr. Curtis Robinson. Curtis, what's going on, brother? Yeah, hey Curtis, that's what I think. That's what I think it is, bro. It's kind of like, What you say? He say PBC at the zone, just seen. Yeah, PBC at the zone. They over there. I mean, they don't have no choice. Like, what choice do they have? Like, Paramount not interested. The Paramount is only interested in Zuffa Boxing. Zuffa Boxing got the backing of Paramount and Saudi Arabia through Turki Al-Sheikh. They got plenty of money, and they're willing to overpay. So it's a matter of time. So what they're gonna, you keep hearing this same thing. Zuffa Boxing is the new. They're finna take over the sport of boxing. You keep hearing people say that. You keep hearing people say that same thing. I'm talking about people in the industry. You have the old guard. Now you hear Oscar Dela Hoya. Oh, I just got a call about Conor Benn. Conor Benn is signed to Zuffa Boxing. Oh, I got a call. They were talking about suing Zuffa, suing Turkey. Guess what? Now Oscar talking about making a fight with Conor Benn and see, this shit about money. And Ryan Garcia, this is it's all about money. That's all it is. They got this fake beef going on, and then the fan bases choose sides. I'm down with Oscar. Fuck Turkey. I'm down with Turkey. Fuck Oscar. I'm down with Eddie Hearn. Fuck Al Haymon. I'm down with Al Haymon. Fuck Eddie Hearn. Fuck Bob Arum. I'm down with, and guess what? Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Oscar Dela Hoya, Al Haymon, Zuffa Boxing, all of them down together.
True.
You choosing sides. I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Keep telling y'all that all of them on the same team, fam. You ain't on the team. Me and you ain't on the team. I'm telling you what God love. Telling you what God love. Me and you ain't on the team. You dig? Shout out to the Tenderonis, the PYTs, the Honey Dips, and the Snow Bunnies. And I want to give everybody, you see what I'm saying, a shout out after after the other messages.
See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. And with the lights too, she's my sweet Dr. Free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, grip out of control. It's me against the light, snow bunny. Moving on the bar, everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love, been funny about the night. See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. And with the lights too, she's my sweet Dr. Free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, grip out of control. It's me against the light, snow bunny. Moving on the bar, everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love, been funny about the night.
I been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring.
I'm gonna play that Mama Hopefield clip. I just don't feel like hearing that. I told you guys, my son. Yeah, so Bill Haney was telling the truth. I know a lot of people don't like Bill. I know some of y'all hate Bill guts, but you gotta admit that you was wrong on this. You gotta admit that he was telling the truth. I knew this shit, like this shit here with Shakur. I knew all about this shit already. I knew he wasn't signed when I knew he wasn't signed then. I'm like, man, well, so how come Zuffa ain't made an announcement yet? So that's what I kept asking. I said, well, shit, Dana White, anytime he signed anybody, he make an announcement. So how they just made an announcement? You trying to tell me they signed this boy 3-4 weeks ago and they just sat on it? He wasn't signed then. So, it is what it is, man. Bill Haney told the truth, but I know y'all don't like him, but just because you don't like somebody don't mean that you can't be honest and say, you know what, I don't like the nigga, but he was telling the truth. Just say that. You can not like him. Ain't nothing wrong with not liking Bill Haney, but just say, you know what, I don't like him, but he was telling the truth. Because I got it from him first. That's who I got it from first. Then I heard Mike Coppinger say it. Then Sean Zattel came out 3 weeks later. Then before that, in the mix of that, Eddie Hearn came out and shot a video with IFL TV, and he said, well, this is the news. Shakur Stevenson is signing a $15 million deal with Zuffa Boxing. That's what Eddie Hearn said it. So 3 white men said it. Eddie Hearn, Mike Coppinger, Sean Zattel. 1 black man said it. Bill Haney. Nobody believed him. Not because he was black, but because they don't like him. But guess what? And guess what? And Shakur Stevenson came out in this action. What he did, this announcement, what he announced was what I already heard from Bill Haney. What was going to happen. Just being honest with you. Shout out to Sean from the Heights. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I'm down. He said, I'm down with Coach. F the other side. He said, hopefully my 5 keep me in the game. Keep me in the good graces.
Got chain for 5.
Huh?
You got some chain for 5. Got chain for 5.
Yeah, I got it.
Chain me up.
All right.
Man, get my 5 on.
All right, bro.
Man, get my 5 on, man. Get my 5 on. Get my 5 on. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Get my motherfucking 5 on, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Get my 5 on. I'm gonna tell you got it $5. I'm gonna tell you got it $5.
I'm gonna tell you something else. Y'all ain't gonna want to believe that Bill Haney was telling the truth about that $100 million contract. See, this is it. This is it. Again, I don't know the full details, but from my understanding, Zuffa Boxing, because Shakur Stevenson just said it. Shakur Stevenson, he signed a multi-fight deal with Zuffa Boxing. Multi-fight deal, meaning he's going to get paid a certain amount of money per fight. That certain amount of money is going to add per fight, as long as he keep winning, it's going to add up to a certain dollar amount. So, example, let's say he getting paid $15 million a fight. He fight 4 fights. That's what? $60 million. You get what I'm saying? That's $60 million. So, if he fights 6 fights, that's what? $90 million? So he can say, well, look, man, listen, man, I got a multi-fight $90 million. I got a multi-fight deal worth $90 million. What Bill was saying, Bill was saying they got a multi-fight deal worth $100 million. Not deal, but offer. Because if you sign a multi-fight deal and you get paid $15 million per fight, how many fights do you have to have in order to get that dollar amount that you're putting out there? Listen, I'm telling you what God loves. What I want to do, we're going to wait. We're going to wait until Mike Carpenter said, or whoever. Tell him what it is now. Tell him what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, man, y'all drop your cities, man. Drop your cities. Drop your cities. I want to give everybody in the city, everybody city a shout out. All right, let's see where everybody from, man. Shout out to San Diego. Shout out to Chicago. New York City in this BI. Hey, shout out to T-Town Brown, man. He say Tampa, man. Tampa, Riverview. Shout out to Fayetteville, North Cackalack. Springfield, Massachusetts. Shout out to Houston, H-Town in this BI. Can't forget about B-More, Baltimore. Can't forget about Wichita, Kansas, man. 316. Sumter, South Carolina, South Cackalack. Shout out to Pontiac, Michigan. Who else we got? Shout out to the NO, What we got, man? Somebody say Devin Ducking Key. Nah, he not Ducking Key. He not Ducking Key. Devin Haney chasing money. They chasing them. He doing the same thing Shakur Stevenson doing. They going after the biggest. They going after the big money. It's there on the table. That's what they doing. See what I'm saying? So that's what they doing. Why you either gonna fight Key for the $3 million that Top Rank is going to pay you, or you're going to fight Shakur Stevenson or Zuffa Boxing for $15 million. What would you do? Shout out to Cool Boy Curry, man. Shout out to Cool Boy, man. 305. Shout out to the DMV. Shout out to Minneapolis, man. Minneapolis, man. Salute. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Jamie said it's all about money. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, these guys are prize fighters at the end of the day. Shout out to Philly, man. Philly in this BI. Can't forget about Philly. Augusta, Georgia. Hey, check this out. You in Augusta. Hey, you know somebody named DeMarc? You know somebody named John? John Dent. He got a sister named Keandra Dent. They live in Augusta, Georgia. Got a mother named Vernell Dent. Light skin. If you do, hit me up. Let me know. Shout out to the ATL. Shout out to who else we got? We got an ATL. Shout out to Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia. Shout out to Lafayette, Louisiana.
Hey, okay.
Jason say, so he dropping the belt. Yeah, if he signed a Zoo for boxing, he definitely dropping that belt. Yeah, he dropping it. Shout out to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, okay.
He say, shout out to Fubu. Shout out to Newark, New Jersey.
Hey, okay.
Man, shout out to Kitty. Kitty, what's going on? Kitty, what's going on? She say, Newark, New Jersey in the house.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to London.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the DMV.
Hey, okay.
Again, Shakur signed a Zoo for boxing. I ain't mad at him about that. I know what it's about. I was signed a Zoo for boxing. I ain't mad. Motherfucker gonna pay you 5 times more than what you like. I ain't mad about that. Now, are we gonna get? We'll find out what fight we're gonna get next. I'll just say that. We'll find out next. I'll wait till it's announced. Shout out to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, okay.
Newark, New Jersey.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Texas, man.
Hey, okay.
Y'all know what time it is. Salute to everybody, man. Much love to the family. Listen, man, we got some breaking news. It broke. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Peace to the family, man. We're gonna find out what's gonna be the next fight announcement. You dig?
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.